Hey guys, I am here. I told you guys from last week's stream, if you guys were here, that I would be running behind, and this is the reason. But I told you I'm going to still do the stream. It just was going to be later, but I didn't know what time it was going to be. So I, tried to go for 11 o'clock ish and stuff like that. So what, it's like 11:20 something. So 20 minutes thing, but hey, you can't predict everything, am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Oh god. Hold on. Just making sure I got enough space on the little thing. All right, cool. So I am here. I am tired. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long week. Sup, Arno? It's been a long week. Um, just got me a new job, so that's exciting. Um, it's a lot of lifting. Hurts my back a little bit. Oh god, it cramps my back, y'all. And we're just gonna keep on trucking through like we always do. You know how we do around here. Dylan will be here. I just got done messaging him, and so don't worry, he will definitely be here. How was everybody's weekend? Congrats, thank you. Were you excited for Dark Crisis? No, I was not excited for Dark Crisis, and I completely forgot to read it. And yes, I am working on the Trial of the Amazons. I've decided that I'm going to do a drawing video where I'm going to draw Nubia, and I'm going to review the comic book with the drawing of me drawing Nubia, so that way you guys can look at the drawing of Nubia while I talk bad about this book, because it's horrible. It's horseshit. It's horseshit, to be honest. Thesis defense phase and time consuming, especially in my architect wait, hold on. Architect program. My scientific calculator battery died. Oh no, not the calculator. Oh, hello, Sam. Yo, Trent. How's it going, Blue Wind? You heard about Ezra being a groomer? Yes, I was going to make a video, but I was running behind. I forgot to make one. So I had to make the Gwen Stacy one because I already had that Gwen Stacy one already ready. So that's why I posted the Gwen Stacy one. I wanted to talk about the Ezra stuff, but it happened today, and I'm just like, oh crap, I forgot to make a video for it. And I said I'm just going to put the Gwen Stacy one out for right now. No, actually, if you're talking about the graphic novel Newbie, a real one, Um, honestly, yeah, the Nubia graphic novel. Now, if you're talking about the character Nubia, Nubia is not a bad character. She just have bad writers, you know. Um, and if I was in this whole thing with Ezra, if I was David, I don't know. I think I'll take the loss, because think about it. Some people said that you can't reshoot the movie because it's already the budget was already 200 million. But at the same time, it's just like, okay, cool, the movie might be 200 million, but the question is people going to watch it? Look, I like Michael Keaton and I like Ben Affleck, but I don't think Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton is going to be able to get people's butts in the seat when the main character is Ezra Miller ass. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I was hearing Midnight Edge and then they were talking about it and they were trying to blame Zack Snyder for this. And I'm just like, no, you can't blame Zack for casting Amber Heard and Ezra Miller, because how was he supposed to know that Ezra and Amber was going to act a hot mess? Because what could have happened is, if WB wasn't trying to be all in panic mode after if they had let Zack do the Justice League movie like he was supposed to be doing, we could have been got a Flash movie 8 years ago. And then so when Ezra acted a fool, y'all could have easily replaced him for the next movie, dum dums. But no, y'all didn't want to do that, and now we're stuck with this bullshit. Yeah, they have Vita Ayala and Stephanie Phillips writing Nubia, and I think they're also doing a little bit of Wonder Woman too. It's horrible. It is horrible. Sup, Ebony Williams. It is. They need a whole year to reshoot. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And yet they got rid of Ray Fisher, right? They got rid of Ray Fisher, they got rid of Henry Cavill, they got rid of Ben Affleck, and they got rid of Zack Snyder, but they kept the problematic folks. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Ain't that crazy how that works? Ain't that crazy how that works? Oh, okay. Okay. But I don't know. I honestly don't know because Crimes of Grindelwald flopped at the box office. Crimes of Grindelwald flopped at the box office, right? And Ezra was part of that reason why that movie failed at the box office. I mean, the movie was already horrible because the second movie was garbage anyway. But the whole Johnny Depp thing and then Ezra Miller, that movie flopped at the box office. And now we got The Flash that's supposed to be starring Ezra Miller in multiple roles and a Supergirl that nobody asked for. She looked like a hot garbage stink pile. And we have two Batmans. And I just don't know how you're going to convince people to go and watch a movie with the main star where a lot of people just not feeling comfortable with him and want WB to get rid of him. And I don't know, like, should WB take the loss and refilm the whole movie? Or should they release the movie, take what little loss they can do, and then recast the character, you know? Yeah, to make it matters, we also have this terrible Gotham Knights show with the same writers who wrote Batwoman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And a race swap Barbara Gordon. That Batgirl movie, that's another one too that's gonna be a hot mess. Sup, Apathetic Black Queen. I never brought Ezra Miller as Flash. Me neither. Me neither. First off, he wasn't even Barry Allen. Like I always tell people, he was more of Bart Allen than he was Barry or Wally at all. Yeah, Ezra Miller's a fucking creep. They can't give Batman a break. They sure can't. I mean, literally, the Flash movie, the only reason why a lot of us are going to the Flash to watch the Flash movie is literally for two Batman, Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton. If neither one of them Batman were in that movie, I don't think none of us would have went to go see it. Because that Supergirl movie, that Supergirl is not who she attracting to. Who she attracting? We don't even know anything about Sasha Cali, and she looked fucking ugly. Isn't that Batgirl movie going straight to HBO Max? It's supposed to, Quantel, but then they're talking about, oh, we might need to make it theatrical release. No, you don't. We don't even know. We don't even know because Batgirl is literally a sequel to the Flash movie. So whatever happens in the Flash movie is the reason why we got the Batgirl movie. And again, the people who are doing the Flash and Batgirl, they're talking about they don't really know. They don't really know. They don't really know what Batman is here, what they're going to do with Batman. Really, they're just kind of going by the seat of their pants, and it's just like, holy crap, you have a Batman, Ben Affleck. I don't care. I don't care what you got to do to get that man back up in there, but you do it. WB, you got Ben Affleck. People love Ben Affleck's Batman. Ben Affleck's Batman merchandise sells more than any other Batman merchandise. I'm talking about live action wise. You know what I'm saying? So what are we doing? Y'all, and you know how I know this is true? Because every time you go on Amazon or every time you go to a DC little thing that where they make new merchandise or whatever, what Batman is they literally promoting? It ain't Michael Keaton's Batman. It's not Kevin Conroy's Batman. It is not Christian Bale's Batman. It's not Robert Pattinson's Batman. It is not any of the other Batmans. It is Ben Affleck's Batman all the time. His logo, his symbol, his bat symbol is a marketable genius. And I'm just like, you guys keep trying to tell us that these other Batman are better than Ben Affleck, but yet people love buying Henry Cavill Superman stuff and Ben Affleck's Batman stuff. That is a fact. That is definitely a fact. Hell, do you know how hard it is to get a regular Ben Affleck Batman T-shirt? Because I had one, but I kind of outgrew it because I got it when I got it, 2016, but that thing kind of shrunk in the wash. So now I need to get a bigger one. But it's hard as hell to get one. It is hard as hell to get one because every time you get on the darn sites to buy the shit, sold out. What the fuck you mean sold out? How you sold out? Jesus Christ, it's the same thing with the Henry Cavill Batman stuff. I mean, Superman stuff. Sold out. What you mean sold out? And then if it's not sold out, it's so expensive. It is expensive. DC, like Henry Cavill Superman and Ben Affleck's Batman are expensive things to buy. And I'm like, come on, y'all. And you sitting up here trying to say that, oh, Ben Affleck just wasn't working out for us. No, 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 no. Ben Affleck was working. It was y'all asses who was fucking him up, you know? Let me see what all you guys said. I'm sorry. Obviously, Batman is their cash cow. That's true. DC Comics and Marvel Comics also needs to take a lot of L's at this point. If they want the old school fans back. Yeah, they're definitely going to take some losses. They're going to have to take some losses. And my thing is, people forget that in order to make money, you have to spend money. And especially when if you want people to come back, you're going to have to spend more money promoting and marketing this stuff in order for people to come back and read the stuff. And then you're going to have to make it affordable. You're going to have to make it affordable, and you're going to have to write the characters how a lot of people want. I'm sorry to tell you this. A lot of people don't want diversity versions of certain characters, and they don't want LGBT stuff of the characters. No matter how much they swear up and down, oh, people like this stuff. No, they don't. No, they don't. A lot of people in America hate fucking pride and hate unnecessary diversity. People like diversity, but they don't like it when it's inorganic, and that's what people not understanding. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Black Adam is going to be the next Eternal movies. It might be. It might be because it looks like a mess. That trailer looked like a whole mess. Let's see. They're gonna break Batman at this point due to the overuse of other heroes. Yeah, they are. But they don't who else they gonna put on those books? They don't want to pay nobody. They don't care about canon anymore. The the pay rate is cheap as hell, and they pushed out a lot of the fans who were willing to give it a chance, because anytime they had something good for the fans, somebody at DC Marvel would have a big old ego and self-sabotage all the goodwill that they had, like DC Rebirth. You had people I was buying Superman, Batman, Trinity, Titans, The Flash, damn it, what other books I was buying? Shit, there was so many goddamn DC Rebirth titles I was buying at the time. I don't know how much money I spent on those goddamn comic books, and it was doing so well. And then all of a sudden they just said, fuck you. Because some folks at DC said, well, they didn't like it. And it don't matter what you don't like. If it's making money, who cares? Who cares why you don't like it? And that's the problem right there. They always got people in there who don't like something that's making them money. So they self-sabotage it and then get confused when people walk away from this shit. Well, the writing team they had on Trial of the Amazons was bad. I heard from Perch said that Walt Simonson was interested in writing Wonder Woman, yet he ain't got nothing. Yeah, I know. Because they want the women have to write the women, the Asians have to write the Asians, the blacks have to write the blacks, the Latinos have to write the Latinos. I mean, it's the truth. And all of those women can't write Wonder Woman, apparently. It is what it is. Think about it. As much as people want to try to criticize, a lot of iconic Wonder Woman runs were written by men. Just like Miss Marvel, Carol Danvers. When she was Miss Marvel, her iconic comic book line was written by men, and yet they're trying to say, oh, you need a female's touch to it. Obviously they don't, because clearly it don't work. It don't work. Show me it worked, because it's obviously not working. Y'all tried this already. It does not work. Just like somebody was talking about, oh, well, maybe they should put Supergirl, they should have Supergirl written by women. Okay, they have Supergirl written by women back, but guess what? It ain't working. It ain't working. It got canceled. So clearly, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And then you put Tom King on it because it got canceled. And then now what? Now she looking like a butch lesbian in pants. with a short haircut like Carol Danvers. Oh, okay, because that's the Supergirl we want. You know, it doesn't work. And y'all keep rotating these same horrible writers on the title and then expect different results. It don't work. Winnie the Pooh, Friday the 13th, probably. They don't want to sell that. They don't want to sell us. We don't want. Yeah, expensive. Spend money to make lots of money, fools. Exactly. Facts. They forget about the 30 and 40 crowd. Exactly. They keep trying to target the little ones. Okay, cool. The little kids, they ain't got no money. Who they gotta ask? People like us, if we got some. And guess what? Even if they is asking, they ain't buying DC or Marvel. They buying graphic novels that ain't DC and Marvel. They are buying manga. They're not buying DC and Marvel stuff. Sorry, they might buy some toys, maybe. And that's if you're lucky. But they're not buying the comic books, they're not buying the graphic novels because those books are horrible. They're hot shit. But go on, target the little kids. Also, people have said that Walt's style is old and outdated. Please, why not? Imagine if the trial of Amazon instead of that team they had. Yeah, that it would have sold. It definitely would have sold because those women would have looked like real Amazons. If they really like, why aren't they buying it? Yeah, they really are. Say it with me, Trey. Most of your audience is straight, white, and male. Pretty much. The quicker y'all figure that out is the quicker we can move on. Just like somebody was trying to tell me when I was criticizing Hawkman ugly ass, they was trying to say, oh, but the world is white man supremacy or whatever. You moron, we live in the United States. 72% of the United States is fucking white, you jackass. Of course, most of the superheroes are going to be white because most of them were written by white people. Because guess who are mostly interested in comic books? Straight white males, and mostly straight males. So, all of this LGBT shit, all of this unnecessary diversity and inclusion shit, it does not work because it's not done organically. And then to change these characters up, and then be confused why people don't like it because you're changing something that nobody asked you to change, especially when you're not doing it organically. You know, Black Adam with no pointy ears, that's gay as fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Rock could at least put some things on there. Like The Rock need to not look like The Rock in the Black Adam movie, and he looks like The Rock. He has no golden bands on his arms. He has no golden sash around his hip. He has no golden boots. I'm sorry. Who are you then? You know, you gotta look like something. Give me something. At least The Rock could have did is make sure his ears was pointy and give the man a beard. If you can't do the hair for me, you need to look something different. That I don't know what that was, but it ain't Black Adam. And it sure as hell wasn't Hawkman. It sure as hell wasn't Adam Smasher, and it sure as hell wasn't Cyclone at all. I finally sat down and watched Blade and Blade 2. I definitely see why everyone likes it so much. Hell yeah, Blade 1 and Blade 2. Don't forget racial diversity in America don't celebrate Pride. A lot of people don't celebrate Pride, but let the United States fool you. We celebrate that shit all the time. No, we don't. The closest thing to seeing Dwayne The Rock Johnson acting as anyone other than himself is in that Jumanji movie. Yeah. Probably going to try to make try to get to make comics. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what else you guys are saying. The self-sabotage of Rebirth was so stupid. Exactly. When I tell you comic book stores was talking about DC Rebirth, not every book was a banger, but a lot of them books were selling. Selling. People love DC Rebirth. Everybody was impressed about how much. And then Rebirth is literally the rebirth of Superman. Superman was falling behind since the New 52 reboot that nobody liked, that nobody asked for. And then they gave us classic Superman all over again. And everybody was like, yes, this is what we want. This is the Superman we're talking about. And the stories were engaging and everything. And then I don't get it. I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. And then you guys remember them videos that Perch did when he was like trying to like talk about the DC Rebirth books, and he was like, "Well, they didn't sell like that, so I can see why DC." Well, yeah, because you have to remember, people are just now getting back into DC comic books at the time. People have to remember that a lot of people were betrayed by the New 52, which a lot of people walked away from. I can't. It, as a company, why would you have thought that people were just going to automatically run back to comic books? Yeah, we were talking about how good it was, but it takes time. Like, I don't understand how these companies think that, oh, we can just do something that fans want and then they'll all start coming running. It doesn't work like that. You have to build your fans and your audience trust all over again. And they were on their way to building our trust. And then Brian Michael Bendis happened with Man of Steel. Then that Dark Knight's Death Metal event happened. Then Heroes in Crisis happened. It did the end of the Titans happened, and it was just the fake marriage of Catwoman and Batman. It was like one bullshit after the other, after the other, after the other. And then you wonder why people walked away from it again. What did you think was gonna happen? You know? And it's still retarded that the super that he has to be the hero. Why? Elf ear looking ass stole that power from his nephew, threatens to kill child more that power. What good does he do? Well, Arnold, that's that new 52. That's that new 52 run. So I don't even know which version of the Black Adam that they're pulling from. I don't know if it's going to be from the Wiz comic book one. I don't know if it's going to be post crisis one, or is it going to be the new 52 one? That's the thing. Because they're talking about a son. I'm like, what? What son? But okay. The self-sabotage of the X-Men was stupid as well, because I was buying X-Men related books when Jonathan Hickman was at Marvel, and now Marvel wasted this nonsense with the LGBT propaganda nonsense. Yes. And then what's so crazy is, how Thinking Critical was complaining about the X-Men color books, X-Men Red, X-Men Blue, X-Men Black, or whatever. And I'm not talking about X-Men Green, because X-Men Green wasn't out at the time. But X-Men Red, Blue, I think it was Gold Team, and Black. I mean, I'd rather take those books over the nonsense that happened after Jonathan Hickman's House of X, Powers of X ended, because those books are horrible. Those books are horrible, and they were a lot to keep up with. But then, like halfway, like I think I got to probably issue number 10 on all of the books, a lot of the books that they were writing at the time from the Jonathan Hickman era, and I said, "Oh fuck no, this shit sucks." It sucked. It sucked like ass, and I said, "I'm good. I'm out. I'm out." Christ Priest called out Christopher Priest called out comics having him just write characters. Also, Tom King had Supergirl Papa Zit. Yuck. Yeah, that was gross and unnecessary. They buy in from indie comics. Yeah, that's true. And if they're buying DC and Marvel, they're buying the old school DC and Marvel mangas. Yeah, that is true. I have been to the comic book store, and I will easily walk past all the brand new comic books. Ooh, old classic DC and Marvel. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Anything before anything from 2010 and before, I mean, yeah, before that, oh, that's free game. But anything 2011 and present for Marvel and DC, nah, you bump that. You might as well just quit that. My younger cousins are fans of DC and Marvel, but I have yet to let them read comics that I have. Quantel, which comics you got? Because if you got some old school classic ones, give them the classic stuff. Give them the classic stuff. Don't give them new stuff. Classic stuff. But 30 and 40-year-olds have kids. I know that, Roland Dodge. You would think, but they don't want that target audience, they said. And created by Jews. Oh yeah, the Jews that they're trying to erase, like they erased the Jew from Mark Spector for a Latino man in Moon Knight. Oh yeah, that's not genocide at all. I'm black and that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. My views and subscribers are 59% males and 56% females. Nice. Um, let's see. Okay, I don't know why I highlighted that. That was weird. Okay, reading modern comics made me realize the women write from a place of insecurity while men wrote women from a place of respect. Yeah, they sure did. I hope they don't do a PG Blade. Face, face. They already said that Blade was gonna be PG-13. So y'all talking about Morbius? Guess what? Blade about to be Morbius. Blade's about to be a Morbius movie because that's the only reason why Morbius couldn't really do nothing because Morbius wasn't a R-rated movie. It was a PG-13 movie. There was only so much you could do with a vampire and on a PG-13 shoe budget. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. Like how can I make a vampire movie but without the R rating guts and oozes of a vampire? PG-13 it. You know what I'm saying? LGBT is white culture thing is a fact. Yeah. The most current female writers only write females as men hating harpies and only liking each other. They all talk the same. Valley Girl and sit at cafes almost every issue. Yeah, and they always are into other women. And I'm like, that's not even fucking realistic at this point. Kenobi episode 4 just made me want to play Jedi Fallen Order all over again. You know, Quantel, I heard that people said that Kenobi episode 4 made people lose faith. I was like, oh God, it's that bad? It must be that bad. It's gotta be that bad. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna take a swig of drink right quick, guys. Oh yeah. Woo! The good stuff. Okay, let me see what else you guys are saying. The thing in White Knight Beyond is stupid. Making Terry Asian, having Bruce marry Harley. I watched a vid on Variant TV. I think I read the comments saying that they liked it more than Catwoman. What the book Catwoman? I mean, I haven't read the recent run of Catwoman, so I couldn't really tell you. But I ain't gonna lie. Sean Gordon Murphy is overhyped. He's a good artist, no doubt, but the things that he's doing with Batman, it ain't resonating with me. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna sit up here and sugarcoat it with y'all. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It don't work for me. I was done with the video after reading those comments. It was Variant Comics. Yeah, I think it's one of those Shield channels. Of course it is because they get all the good stuff. Any kind of comic book channel or channels in general that talk overly positive about stuff, you know that they get some kind of benefits of that kind of stuff. Because if they really didn't like something, we would never know because they always trying to hype stuff up that everybody don't like. And you see when a lot of people don't like something, what happened? Somebody make a video, a overly positive channel, they'll make a video and talk about how wrong everybody is for not liking it. The hell? Because I don't like something, so something has to be wrong with all of us because we don't like it. Isn't it weird that you like it? You know? The Black Adam is going to be a great movie. Maybe. Mark being Jewish was super subtle in the shows. Yeah, because they got rid of it. They got rid of it. Him being Jewish is the reason why he developed his multiple personality disorder because his father was a rabbi who was Jew who left his country because he was hunted and prosecuted for being a Jew. That's why they went to New York City in the first place. But let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about real Jewish people going through, being prejudiced, being hunted down for being who they are, and all of that kind of stuff. No, let's take a because the character is white, so that's not diverse enough. Him being Jewish and white isn't good enough. So we need to get rid of that and we need to make him Latino and barely talk about his faith as being a Jewish person. Hey Trey, is it me or does Chuck Dixon look like Colin Sanders? I think it's just you. um, I got some older Marvel and DC books like Ezreal, Batman, X-Men Unlimited, and Tim Drake Robin. Yes, Tim Drake Robin. No, I have not seen Boys yet. The Morbius movie could have been done like a Cloverfield inspired story. It could have been, but again, it's not as bad as everybody was trying to make it seem. Like I really wish I could tell you guys it was bad, but I'm just like, that's all it was. It's blading time. MCU presents Blade Twilight style, pretty much. Don't forget about females in manga who made male protagonists and yaoi storylines, just like men created females in DC and Marvel. Pretty much. And some of the most heavy action-driven mangas are drawn by women. Huh? Funny how that works, right? Funny how that works. One of the members of the Fozen clan does not support LGBT community, and the SJWs on Twitter got mad and attacked him because he is Muslim. Well, he's Muslim. Like, I mean, hello. They already screwed it up with Halo. They already screwing up with Miss Marvel. I mean, Hollywood can't get Muslim people right to save their lives, but okay. Let's see. Give me a second. The writer of Kenobi is writing his own high and of his own farts, thinking he made an original trilogy better with his writing. I doubt it. I watched Miss Marvel. I thought it was okay, but I still rolled my eyes over the brown girl line. Overall, I enjoyed it. It got like a little bit of a Deku vibe. It got a whole lot of something. Comic book YouTuber channels are shield channels. I guess they gotta pay rent and get easy way into the comic book industry. True. Yet they love calling others Nazis. Yes, Roland Dodge. The time where you actually could have actually portrayed a Nazi on screen, you decided not to because you decided to change the character who actually has ties to, his family running from being persecuted for being Jews and escaping the Holocaust. But let's pretend like that doesn't work either. Can't be an open Christian either. Nope. Execute the Dwice from the comics, they say. Yeah. I find Kamala Khan's show okay. That was just one episode. Family and friends dynamic is good. Anything that refers to Carol Manverse is cringe. And you know what's so funny about that is it's not even earned yet because we haven't even seen Carol Danvers yet. Like they literally rushed all of Carol Danvers' progression to try to get her a solo movie, and then they rushed all of her progression afterwards to get to a Miss Marvel show for Kamala Khan. And it's just like, maybe if you waited, maybe, I don't know, 2 more years probably, and actually show us why people like Carol Danvers. The reason why Kamala Khan liked Carol Danvers was because she was Miss Marvel first. It wasn't because she was Captain Marvel. She known Carol as Miss Marvel for a long time. When she even got her powers, she shapeshift into Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, in the iconic black suit that everybody, want to pretend like doesn't exist, but it does. This race swapping erasure of Jewish faith needs to stop. Hell, the erasure and race swapping of anything needs to stop, to be honest. Let's see. What else we said? I did want to watch The Boys, but I was out when I heard about the woke changes, like the Invincible adaptation. No, thanks. I don't know the changes that they made, so I can't really say. Have you seen the video with the chat? Thanks. Chet Hanks telling SJWs to kick rocks. No, but I heard Young Ripper talking about it. I guess nowadays creators have to write for their own race instead of different races. Yeah, pretty much. Heaven forbid, right? Let's see. Turdex Groomstand is a comic shield. What's so funny is about that is me and a few people, Tevin, because she talked about the LGBT pride stuff or whatever. And we didn't really say anything bad or anything. It's just that we had like a little discussion under her community tab because she had it available, and a lot of us had commented on it or whatever, stuff like that. And then and then I noticed that the stuff, a lot of stuff that people were saying were deleted. I was like, ooh, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. You is wrong for that, girl. Oh, I'm open to everybody's opinion except for when people talk about that they don't like the LGBT stuff, or they feel like it was pandering, or they feel like it was forced out of place. Oops, delete. I was like, I see you, girl. I see you. It's okay. Um, young Justice is finally bringing in the show. They're doing the Dark Side Control, her story. They mentioned Sanctuary, so I hope they do better Hero Crisis or not at all. To be honest, there's nothing to get excited about from Young Justice. Young Justice season 3, season 4 has been hot turds of shit, to be honest. There's nothing to get excited about. Don't even get excited about it. Pray for it to get better. That's all we can ask. And more action. But I doubt it. We'll still do more talking and standing around and shit. What's your thoughts on Daredevil having a lighter tone and adapting Mark Waid's Daredevil for the 4th season? I don't know. I'm not really into a lighter tone for Daredevil. I still want to see a little bit of blood and gore and him being a serious hero. I mean, vigilante of Hell's Kitchen. Thoughts on Ring of Power show? I don't care because I don't really like Lord of the Rings like that, but I don't like the changes that they made neither. Venom 3, just another romantic comedy from Sony. Does Comic Pros promote segregation? They sure do. Like the boys had gender swap Stormfront, who was actually a Nazi, into a feminazi. So funny. Also, they made a white character black and a black character white for reasons. That's just dumb. Mark Waid's Daredevil sucked. Well, that's something, right? Spoiler alert, Nightwing dies in episode 25 of season 4 of Young Justice. The movie Prey is probably going to be PG-13. You know what? That is just the most craziest thing ever with Prey is that when they showed the trailer, I know you guys saw the trailer that they had released, right? And the girl was talking all that bullshit, and she went out to go hunt a bear, and she couldn't even defeat the bear. But then all of a sudden, when they found out about this predator coming after them, she like the lead bitch in charge and shit like that, even though it don't make no logical sense. Talking about we have to know how he acts and stuff like that. I know how he acts, and I know what he wants. He wants to hunt us and stuff like that. And I'm just like, bitch, you couldn't even handle a bear. Now all of a sudden you can handle a 325-pound man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. And then on top of that, a lot of people was like saying, because I think they said what tribe it was based off. They said in that tribe, women wouldn't even be allowed to do that kind of stuff. So what she was doing was way off the course from what her tribe was doing. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's just ugh. Let's see. Yeah, Superboy will most likely be included in that story, but the only arcs he has left is getting his full Kryptonian powers. Let's be honest. I kind of don't want them to even continue with Young Justice at this point. Like we brought Connor Kent back, but we killed Nightwing off, and we didn't bring back Wally West. But Anthony, you do realize that Nightwing is still alive, right? He just pretended to be dead. That trailer made no sense. That's what I'm saying. Young Justice season 5, Tom King's Heroes in Crisis and Wally's return and revenge. DC hates Nightwing, man. Yeah, definitely. Did you ever watch Danny Phantom? Of course I watched Danny Phantom. Who didn't watch Danny Phantom? He's a phantom. Danny Phantom. Yo, Dan, he was just 14 when his brother's built a strange machine designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. Oh Lord. what's this thing? Hold on, I need to find something right quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something right quick. I want to show you guys. That shit was crazy because I was naughty. Oh god, let me stop. Okay. I'm almost there. Where is that thing that I'm trying to show y'all right quick? Give me a second. Just talk among yourself, guys. I am just looking for something right quick so I can show you guys. No. Like, hold on. Oh. What the hell is this shit? If y'all don't stop trying to promote her Miss Marvel to me, I don't care. Heels versus. Oh, Lord have mercy. I gotta find that thing because I'm looking for the stupid thing. Why is it so hard to find something when you had it, but then you don't remember where it's at, and now you got to be like, oh, fuck. Hold on. It's a picture I'm trying to find, and I can't find it all of a sudden. That's crazy. I don't like when that happens. Is that Mountain Dew? Ooh, it's a new Mountain Dew flavor at Buffalo Wild Wings. Might need to go there just for that flavor. I do like a good flavor to try. Oh, did you guys hear that girl, Reva? Did you hear that girl Reva from Obi-Wan Kenobi? She's supposed to be getting a spinoff. Like, what the hell? For what? Nobody cares about her. I don't care about her. You don't care about her. So why is she, even a thing, to be honest? It's crazy as hell, to be honest. She deserves to have a show, even though Obi-Wan Kenobi is basically like her. Basically her show anyway. Hold on. Okay. All right. I think I found it. Let's see. Come on. No, I didn't find it. Holy fuck, I thought I found it. I know you guys are probably like, what is he doing? Leave me alone. Oh god, leave me alone. let me struggle and find it, because I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Been around the world. Nope, that's not it neither. Okay, let me see. Is this it? No, that's that shit from last year. That ain't even what I'm looking for. Old bastard. thingies. Dang, make somebody sick. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Come on. You know, another thing that aggravates me is every show Disney does, it's gotta be making history for everything. You just be like, come on. Oh, come on. Everything can't be history making for everything. This is the first time in history that this and this and this and this and this. And I'm just like, fuck off. Like just clearly fuck off, please. I beg. I actually beg. Mhm. Nope. Why is it the most hardest thing to find? Like it's like y'all already have all that stuff, so just let me pull it up. Come on, because I'm trying to show the audience the stuff, but you guys are being boo boo heads. That's right, I said it. Don't care. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe this is the hardest thing ever. I just don't understand. Okay. Come on. I mean, they hate me. They clearly hate me. Bump it. I can't find it right now. I don't know where it's at. And it pisses me off, guys. So I'm sorry. Um. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what all you guys are saying. I know. Trey, did you ever hear about the Popeyes reboot? No, I never. I didn't know we were doing that. Nowadays, hate criticism. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that was a thing. This is why I never watched Moon Knight show because of the race swap, right? Snyderverse Aquaman looked like he was ready for a Mountain Dew commercial. I don't know what Snyder was thinking with that armor, to be honest, but it's over. It's okay. Now, if Sony would stop being a bitch and revive Popeye movies, that'll be great. Yeah, they see disrespecting the canon. Exactly. You know they rebooted Rugrats when the fans wanted Danny Phantom to be rebooted, but maybe it's a good thing they didn't reboot because look at what the changes they made to Rugrats was stupid. And guess what? You see nobody watching it, right? Okay, cool. I still wish they would revive Symbiotic Titans since Grendel Swarovski is getting back on track. Yeah, but you know, if they're not going to put the original people on there, if they don't, and if they don't put all of that, oh, we have to have this, we have to have that on it. You know what I mean? You guys, a sinus problems. I do have sinuses. Generation Rex was dope. I missed the trailer, but I heard about the Prey before it was released. It didn't sound appealing. Yeah. Anybody watch Generation Rex? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know that, but they still disrespect with legacy characters is getting to the point where it's getting ridiculous, pretty much. Let's see what else are you guys are saying. Um, let's see, Trey. Nope, already. Reva is basically the main antagonist. Somehow they couldn't explore her character in the first 4 episodes, so now they need a whole show. Anyone seen the trailer for the new Castlevania Netflix series? Yeah, I saw it. I'd rather see a dark and gritty Popeye. Oh my lordy. The Reva actor just started acting in 2018. Why is she so bad? I don't know. Getting ready to see a R-rated Venom comics equals reading the comics pretty much. I get to the point where I see Ben and swaps and I'm out because they're usually dumb. Trula Tila's story in Fallen Order was fully explored, even if you rush the game. Yeah, you know. Primal was good. I heard Primal was good. Funny thing, I didn't know about the Rugrats reboot. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh, Symbiotic Titans would be really cool to see. If Danny Phantom was rebooted, they probably would have made Sam a lesbian because she's goth. You're probably right. You was definitely right about that one because why not? Why the hell not? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Maybe whatchamacallit got it. Let's see. No, stop trying to. If y'all don't stop trying, if y'all don't stop trying to damn promote Miss Marvel in my face. Oh god, they love promoting that Miss Marvel in your face. I swear it's like a pop-up ad every time you try to like look at something. You'd be like, God dang, I don't care. I don't care, and you don't care. Oh god. Oh Jesus, Jeebus, Kajibus. Wow. Oh, did you guys see the first look at the Addams Family and the monsters? I can't wait to see the monsters because my mom loves the monsters. So that's gonna be really cool. But I don't know about the Addams Family. The Addams Family. Oh, we're spooky and we're something. The Addams Family. I'm sorry, I don't know the thing. I don't know the stuff. Like I haven't. It's been a long time, guys. It's been a long time, so forgive me. Forgive me for not remembering all of the little thingies. Okay, all right, cool. Because it's been a long time. The Addams Family. Marvel Studios may steal Marvel's arcs in order to prop up Carol Manvers, but they never can steal his butt. Yeah, he got more butt than Brie Larson ass do. The new Wednesday thing, yeah. And they had to fucking modernize the Addams Family with the last two movies. God, they were fucking horrible. The animated movies were stupid, to be honest. I actually enjoyed the animated movies because it was dumb. It was literally dumb. Like what can you really do to take? You shouldn't even be taking the Addams Family serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the Addams Family. The Addams Family. Oh, excuse me, guys. It is true. How Goofinoid funding doing? Oh, I don't know. Let me check with what's that boy named Fizzozo? Let's see. Let's see if we can find something. Does anybody care about Star Wars anymore? Oh, that's what he did. Oh, look, he made a review about the Chip and Dale thing for like less than 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Uh, Actually, I don't even know where he would where that darn I guess you probably have to type it in, right? Goofinoid. Let me see if I can type in Goofin bitch. Goofinoid. Um See if I can find something about that. Nope, they can't find anything about Goofinoid. Hold on, maybe I gotta go and stroll all the way down. Oh, that's because I spelled Goofinoid wrong. I spelled it a different way. I'm sorry. Oh God. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm about to share the screen with you. I'm about to share the screen with you. I am about to share the screen with you. Mm, let two be one. Let two be one. Let two be one. Okay. So here is Goofinoid, you guys. It's 2 campaigns, and look, it got $180 and it has 10 backers, and it's 38% of its 504 goals. And it says, let's see, hold on. Oh, wait, I think it's closed. I think it's closed. Oh, look, it's closed. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe it's closed. Okay, never mind. Well, I don't know. I think it is closed. I think it's closed. Hold on. Evil is about to get slapped with the rubber chicken of justice. Goofinoid. Okay. Look at that cover. That cover looks good. Too bad the story sucks. He said it's his dream. The campaign needs roughly $2,000 to actually be a success. So please share the referral link. Okay. Well, oh no, it's closed. Okay, the campaign is actually closed. But the question is he gonna give back them people their money? Hmm. That's the question right now. Got what we got. Okay. Damn, Captain Marvel gets no respect. Yeah. She said that he was asking why nobody likes him. Well, he should take a hard look at himself, pretty much. Captain Marvel got gender bent in the MCU. Yes, Captain Marvel did. Have you heard about localization? A company like Seven Seas will make woke changes and translate manga. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh yeah, Kate was just talking about Fizz asking her questions a few streams back. Really now? Interesting. I finally learned more about the Moonstone character from the Dark Adventures. I couldn't help but think that Star Wars was just a copy of Moon's that Star. Yeah, basically that's what Star is, a copy of her. They try to give Captain Marvel a thing. Or see you later, Derek. Jizz Bozo. I didn't know the Addams Family was getting another movie. Well, this one is a live one. I think you meant Goofin bitch. Yeah, you already know it's Goofin bitch. You already know. Remember, tomboys were straight. Then the LGBT community stole their culture. They sure did. They sure did. Oh, let's see. The thing is wrong. The author of the series. Hold on. The author of the series has stated their intention, and then a translator will ignore them. Scam sites do it better. Yeah, that's why they got caught because the scam site did it better. Fizzozo erased some of his videos that mentioned you and Dazzling Kate. Oh, of course he did. Because he said he don't want to have anything to do with us. So, of course. I mean, he wouldn't keep it anyway. So, let's see. I mean, he's not talking about it, to be honest. Nope. There is literally nothing about nope. There is nothing actually on his page promoting his comic book. Let me see. I'm scrolling down so you guys can see, right? I mean, so I can see if there's anything on there. Nope, not at all. Nothing. All he's doing is retweeting people stuff. So nope, there's nothing about Goofin bitch. So I guess Goofin bitch is done. Well, that sucks. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm. Let's see. Moonstar would be a great villain for Captain Marvel sequel, but they'll probably screw it up. Of course they did. Moonstar was a great foil for Carol in Dark Reign. I knew Star was a knockoff of Moonstone the minute I saw her. Yep. Oh, did you guys hear about that? Let me see. We are getting so much stuff lately. I guess I'm just playing. I don't know. I don't know if we get anything. Oh, excuse me. Here's well, just show us the stuff. How about that? How about that? That's what you can do for me. Hold on. Got him. Nope. There's no messages. Who's ready for live action Pooh Bear? Pooh Bear, Winnie the Kill Bear. We're killing him good. My silly old Winnie the Pooh. Oh, God. That is going to be a hot mess. I'm telling you, that is going to be a hot mess. It is going to be a complete hot mess. And they're gonna be like, "What happened? What do we?" Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna watch it though. I am definitely going to watch it because why not? You know, they wanna do whatever they want to. Let's see what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? Let's go for the goal, huh? I'd be like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to figure out where Dylan at. Dylan said he was coming. He's being late. Somebody on social media go and message Dylan, be like, "Where you at, B?" Oh, good. Be like, "Shut up." I beg your pardon. Oh no, sorry, Your Majesty. It's just a phrase. Oh, okay. Mm, let's see, Trey. Have you watched Spy versus X Family? No, I have not watched it yet. I think the MCU What If or some other multiverse projects. Oh, maybe a microwavable heating pad will help your back. Oh my God, yes, yes. Matter of fact, why you mentioned that, I need to get that heating pad. Thank you for reminding me, Sam. I'll be right back, guys. Let me go get my heating pad. I just remembered I got a heating pad right quick. Thank you, Sam, for reminding me because I definitely need that right quick. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Got that heating pad on. Let's see what else you guys saying right quick. I'm sorry. All right. What if Mickey Mouse had a horror movie? That would be crazy. Thoughts on the Pinocchio trailer? I think it's stupid and unnecessary. And a lot of people were like calling the Blue Fairy. They were like, so does the Blue Fairy have so it was funny because some people were like, so does the Blue Fairy like have cancer or something? And, and a lot of people were like, why do you ask that? Because she's bald. I'm like, oh God. Aren't you sick of dumb changes made to the source material? You already know I am. How the gas prices where you at, Trey? For is 4.39, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like it. When you plot a comic on when you plot a comic on kitty ditty and masturbation and cum, you ain't attracting anyone. Fizz should have known that by now. White male characters get no respect nowadays, but it always goes back to the status quo. Anyway, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, the gender bend is so dumb because Miss Marvel was like a female version of Captain Marvel. Anyway, that's like gender bending the Hulk. They should have just had She-Hulk instead. Yeah, exactly, Eric, because she likes to be on the right part of history. Yep, pretty much. Biden needs to go. Uh-huh. Why is the MCU and DC EU getting so dumb? They make things harder for themselves. I don't know. I don't know. Marvel and DC Comics first, status quo, the second public stunts, and third back to basic status quo. Yeah. Let's see. Since Winnie the Pooh is now open source, I'm expecting someone to do a porn parody called Winnie the Goo. Arno, corner, and I mean corner. I'm just waiting for Young Thug Mickey to be canon. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, okay. Mm. Ain't nobody buying. Ain't nobody buying no bullshit from Disney. Cause they full of shit. Ain't nobody makes me better, makes me happy. Oh, you feel this way. Mm. That's like that. That's like that thingy. That's some Jill Scott, if any of you guys didn't know. If any of you guys didn't know. If any of you guys didn't know. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care what nobody tells me. I'm gonna be here. It's a matter of extreme importance. My first teenage love affair. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, that is ridiculous. That is damn near ridiculous. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care what nobody tells me. I'm gonna be here. It's a matter of extreme importance. My first teenage love affair. If you guys don't know, you're too young. You're too young for it. You're too young for it. You're too young. You're too young. You're too young. Y'all youngins. Y'all youngins. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh God. Did any of you guys hold on? Wait, what is that? Wait a second. Oh no, that okay. Did any of you guys hear that they were supposed to be announcing a whole bunch of shows and movies from like Disney and Star Wars or something like that? If any of you guys know about it, let me know because I think I heard about it, but I don't know if it's real. Just let me know because I think it's real, but I don't think anybody's talking about it yet. Not that I'm aware of. Um, hold on, I need to get back to the little thingy, the tabby. I'm trying to read all the things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm young. Oh yeah, that's that Alicia Keys for you. That's that Alicia Keys for you. You remember back in the day when she was on the phone talking to the guy, baby, baby, baby. The way I first saw you, oh, it sets my soul on fire, and it feels like, ooh, you don't know my name. How does anyone not know Jill Scott? You got to put Dodge in the corner. What happened? I didn't even see what Dodge said. Remember, Trey, that they ignored and forgot Black History Month, but Pride Month is all year round, all the time, 24/7. Can't get away from it. Can't get away from it. If you don't like it, something's wrong with you. Rule 34 exists for Winnie the Pooh, probably. Okay. Whatever that is, corner. I probably shouldn't bring this up, but anyone else is disappointed in how short Gotham Knight was during Game Fest? Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible as hell. Oh Lord, that was something else. I was like, really? That's it? The Thunderbolts is happening. Yeah, I heard about that. Have you seen Christopher Robin movie? Yes, I have seen Christopher Robin movie actually. I did see Christopher Robin movie. So I was like, oh, okay. That's something. That is all swell. That is all swell. Okay. I'm like, eh, like, man. I mean, it wasn't bad though. Like, but definitely it was what was it? Where was it at? Ah, there we go. Let me see if I can. Give me a second. I think I found something. I think I found something. Okay. Okay. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. All right. Now I'm about to share the screen. Okay. So I finally found it, guys. I finally found it because everybody wasn't trying to put it up, but somebody finally put it up, and I finally found it. Okay. So Disney announced all of this shit for Star Wars and Marvel. So this is the crazy thing. Let's talk about everything that is here. Let's see. Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation, Young Jedi Adventures, Star Wars Ahsoka, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Tale of the Jedi, Star Wars Bad Batch, Star Wars Andor, Star Wars Hunter, Star Wars The Skeleton Crew, Star Wars Mandalorian, Star Wars Taika Waititi project. And then let's get over here to Marvel. Miss Marvel, Thor Love and Thunder, She-Hulk, Halloween Special, What If Season 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Halloween Special, Secret Invasion, Wakanda Forever, Quantum, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels, X-Men 97, Spider-Man 4, Blade, Loki Season 2, Captain America 4, Deadpool 3, I Am Groot, Marvel Zombies, Spider-Man Freshman Year, Fantastic Four, Agatha Harkness, Armored Wars, Echo, Ironheart, Untitled series, Wakanda series, Marvel Studio Okoye. Are you fucking kidding me? Okoye is getting a show. Daredevil, Shang-Chi Untitled sequel, Untitled series, Untitled Shang-Chi sequel, and Nova. Are y'all fucking kidding me? That is ridiculous. No, seriously, that is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? That is no, no, that is damn near ridiculous. That is damn near ridiculous. And of course, hold on, let me see. And of course, as soon as they sexually swap established characters, the excuse I hear is there's no agenda going on here. Yeah, but and then it's like, so then why'd you do it then? Marvel really confused me when they brought 10 Rings into Shang-Chi comics. They were using the ones from the movie instead of the regular ones. Yeah, I saw that one. But again, that's why ain't nobody buying the damn comic books neither. Star Wars fatigue, pretty much. Trey, what are your thoughts on why married characters in comic books can't be happy? I mean, you already know the answer to that, so I don't need to answer that pointless question, to be honest. Bad Batch look like bad bitch when you look too fast. I'm so done. What's wrong with them? I don't know. I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. I love Christopher Robin. All of these TV shows, and only 2 of them are getting season 2. That's way too many shows and movies at this point. And remember, all of this is happening in less than 18 months. 18 months. Y'all remember the game Spider-Man Friend or Foe? Yes. Yes. Yes, I do remember that. I mean, look at first off, let's look at this. Why is Okoye getting a show for? I, she was a good character in Black Panther, but she ain't worth the show. Agatha ain't worth the shit God gave. Echo shouldn't even have none. Ironheart. Oh shit, I even forgot Ironheart was on this thing. Shang-Chi, both of this shouldn't even exist because a lot of people didn't even watch Shang-Chi. Okay, let's see. Loki needs to be canceled. Spider-Man freshman year needs to be canceled. That's pointless. I don't care about Peter Parker's early life as Spider-Man. You already showed me after he became Spider-Man. So let's not do that again. You just because and then it's so funny because a lot of Spider-Man fans always complain about, well, we don't need to see the beginnings of Spider-Man or whatever, and we don't need to see Uncle Ben die 500 times, even though bitches has only been 2 times, right? Okay, so why would you be okay with Marvel going back in the past then? Blade, okay, sure, whatever. What If season 2 doesn't even need to happen. Guardians of the Galaxy special, I mean holiday special, shouldn't even happen. Marvel Untitled Halloween special should never happen. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. If you don't have T'Challa in there, cancel the damn movie. Like this is just too fucking much. And then what is all of this supposed to be for Star Wars? Star Wars Summer Vacation? Okay, fine, whatever. Young Jedi Adventures? Uh, oh, okay. Could have sworn most of the Jedi's are dead. Star Wars Vision. Ahsoka is decent. EA Survivor. Tales of the Jedi. Bad Batch. Or I don't even understand what's going on. Hunters. The Skeleton Crew. Taika Waititi Project and The Mandalorian. I mean, the list goes on, to be honest. It is over the top. it is damn near over the top. It really is. It's like, holy crap, holy guacamole. It's too much. It is too damn much. Is there official Peter? Is there official picture of Peter in a new suit? I want to see more of that. I don't know if they have a. I know they have a concept art, but I don't think they have Spider-Man's new official suit where it's actually officially made public for everybody to see. Um, I mean, but matter of fact, it's not even a new suit. It's the same. It's the same damn Spider-Man suit from the fucking comics. Like that ain't damn brand new. It is literally the Spider-Man comic book costume that everybody was asking for from the beginning. It ain't nothing new about that costume. I'm so sick of live actions. Peter Parker in high school. Me too. Me too. Friend or foe was fun. Reminds me of when a friend of mine's and I was thinking about pitching a parody game by Spider-Man Friend or Ho just as a way to make easy money. Arno Corner. Star Wars Summer Vacations title sounds lame. Let's see. Most of these movies are going for Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Tumblr crowd at this point. Yeah, pretty much. This is why I believe the MCU is going to start to fade along with the DCEU. No Luke Cage or anything. Nope. Is the MCU needs to go away while the phase is going to kill interest. Oh my god, phase 4 has been boring as fuck. Yeah, I heard about the race. I heard about the gender swap for Fantastic Four. If that happens, you can already count me out. I'm not even about to give that no time of day. Um, unless Okoye gets a villain in Black Panther 2, then she doesn't deserve a TV show. But she's a black woman and she's bald. I don't understand why MCU fans think that Loki is having some kind of effect on the MCU. They really haven't been any indication that there has been. But Kevin Feige keeps saying on the red carpets that Loki have been doing stuff. And I'm just like, okay, all right, sure. If you got to tell me and not show me, no. Um, if I were adapting Inhumans, I'll strangely have Gina Carano as Gorgon, thanks to Earth 6110, somewhat okay take on Inhuman. For the most part, they looked aliens. Yeah. I heard the MCU is going to intentionally break canon for these shows. I mean, they've been breaking canon already. You know, people call them out all the time, but they don't want to listen. I think the MCU said freshman year is animated. Even then, who cares? Again, you already showed us what happened after he got to high school. I don't care about his early lives as Spider-Man. I really don't. At this point, I want us to move away from high school Peter Parker. I'm sick of his ass being in high school. I'm probably going to watch Ahsoka for resolution to ending of Rebels. Also watching Mandalorian. Don't you heard blue black blue fairy in the Pinocchio trailer? What? 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 I'm gonna need you to rewrite that because I don't know what you're trying to say to me. The thing is, what's really dumb, makes no sense about Star Wars, that Disney threw out the extended universe and now they're just making stuff in place for it. Yeah, because nobody didn't want to do it. DCEU is also breaking canon. Hell, we don't even know what's going to happen because we don't know what the Flash movie is supposed to be doing. You know, that's the problem. Mm, Gotta get some more water. Yeah. Woo. It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. I forgot that Jedi Survivor is going to make a lot of money once it comes out. Geek and nerd culture is already fizzled out post Avengers 4 and post Justice League 1. Pretty much the fall of Ezra Miller, a movie within itself. That could be something. That definitely could be something. Let's see. What else is being said? I mean, but this is what they want. This is what they want. This is just a lot of bullshit, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This is a whole lot of bullshit. You can even find pieces of the extended universe used for Kylo and Ren. Yeah, which is kind of strange because all Disney had to do was get somebody that and hire somebody who knew the Star Wars craft, and they could have explained the extended universe, and they could have kept most stuff in the extended universe, and they could have tweaked a little bit of here and there, and still did a great job with Star Wars. Because as long as they had the extended universe, and as long as they didn't break any canon between what the movies established and what the extended universe did, you had free range, and yet they still screwed up. I don't know how you do that. I honestly don't know how you do that. I don't want this Frankenstein parody of the MCU and DCEU. Hell, at least the DCEU isn't announcing 500 different projects and none of them have been filmed yet. The fact that Marvel will probably rush all of these projects and have them done within 3 years, and you're just like, what the fuck? Oh god, what the fuck? Let's see. When did Kang enter the MCU? Yeah, it was in a Loki show, and he's black. He's black because diversity inclusion. Don't you know? Don't you know? Billy wants to know that. Don't you know that? Okay, I'm sorry. Black King, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah. Kind of sick of Spider-Man and Loki, and no, Superman and Lois Briggs. We have 2 episodes left. Just finish it. Yeah. See, they had to do all of that because of the whole restrictions. Because a lot of people are still doing those COVID restrictions, and everybody like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Um, Trey, this is why the source material is important. I wish that Western adaptation cared as much as Eastern adaptation cares about theirs. Yeah. Peacemaker made him buy out of nowhere. I mean, I didn't even watch Peacemaker because it was stupid. I'm not about to sit up here and deal with I'm tired of them taking serious characters and making them stupid to entertain people just for the hell of it. And people try to say, oh, Peacemaker was the best comic book movie. How was it the best comic book movie? None of the characters acted like anything in the comic books. Well, the comic book ones, no. You can't talk about the comic books because your ass ain't read the damn comic books. It's always people who ain't read the comic books that always want to talk about how the changes in the shows and movies are better. Bitch, you didn't read the comics. You didn't read shit. That Kang was embarrassing. I mean, that's Kang in the corner right there. You know, if you hold on, let me zoom in so you can see the glorious of Kang. There he is. Isn't he glorious, guys? Look at Kang. He's amazing. He's amazing. You better love him. Kang had no costume too, yeah. And that's why it sucks. Sticking to the source material is easy if they did their Wikipedia research, which isn't that damn hard. It's really not that hard. If I can type it up and look it up, then you can do the same thing too. But he looks unimpressive. Yeah, but he's supposed to be Kang, the Conqueror. Stop trying to make mature characters PG-13 and family friendly. Exactly. Because If you guys pick up the comic books for Peacemaker, Peacemaker is a straight male who is a very serious character in the comic books. And then you watch the John Cena stuff, you like, what the hell is this shit? It's just not how you do things. It's simply not how you do things at all, you know? I would never understand why DC doesn't take advantage of having darker characters on well they did, Sam. They did. And people didn't like it, you know. Ergo, Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, Wonder Woman, and stuff like that. And it's kind of funny when they tried to course correct with Justice League, people didn't like it. And then they tried to do the same thing with Birds of Prey and the Fabulous Emancipation of Warren Harley Quinn. It didn't work. They tried it with what's that other movie, Wonder Woman 1984? It didn't work. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny. People say, how come they don't try to go darker? Well, they have, but people didn't like it because people have to remember DC was listening to what people were saying about the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was like the universe is so family friendly and stuff like that. We need a universe. We need another universe that actually, you know, is very mature and serious with things, and that's what the DCEU is supposed to be. But you know, a lot of people seem to can't handle that. Casting John Cena as Peacemaker, nothing works in my opinion. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. And all it is him and his tidy whities. Like, oh, okay, you know. But then Trey, people will say that it doesn't matter what happens to Peacemaker since he is an important known character. Well, of course he's not an important known character, but how do you get to know an important character? You actually promote them and you actually have them cast correctly. You know, it's kind of common sense, but you know, since apparently common sense ain't so common, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Oh Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me show you guys. This is what they want. This is what they want you to see Punisher at. This is what they want you to see Peacemaker as. A bumbling idiot in tidy whities who is too grown for this shit. This is what they want you to see Peacemaker as. And a lot of y'all think that shit funny. It ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. It's not cute. Is boring and it's dumb as hell. To be honest, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It ain't cute at all. What a damn thing. Yeah, let's see. This is what they want. This is definitely what they want. Let's see if I can find. And then I'm gonna show y'all what Peacemaker looked like in the comic books, and let's get him off of there. And then let me show you what Peacemaker really looks like. This is the Peacemaker in comic books. The man is serious. He ain't afraid to kill folks, and he's on the Suicide Squad, and he leads the Suicide Squad team, and he ain't afraid to kill folks either. This is the Peacemaker that they don't want you to know about, but they'll show you the bumbling idiot John Cena in draws. You know what I'm saying? Like it is the most craziest thing ever. And they call us man children. Yeah. Everybody keep complaining about DC being dark. Then when light, everybody still complain, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Pretty much. Hold on. Give me a second. DC EU is Peacemaker is Man Child Chronicles. Basically a man thingy. Peacemaker motherfucker is more like Warm Maker. I was one of those people who didn't have an issue with the MCU or the DCE tone back then. I started getting annoyed with the MCU movies now. Yeah, they hired JJ Addams. No, you talking about? Wait, hold on. I think you're saying they fired JJ Abrams to get canceled. I think so. They might as well because his ass ain't did shit for DC. The MCU still ain't using X-Men. Oh wait, there's Echo. Will they even use the X-Men or are they going to use mutants? I don't know. To be honest, I really want Marvel to reestablish Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver being the children of Magneto. Making sure Franklin Richard is a mutant again, and stop the nonsense. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. It's the same thing with like I was arguing with somebody about cloning, right? Because with the clone stuff, a clone is supposed to be a duplicate of you, like an actual duplicate of you. Now, how can if let's say one of you guys was able to get my DNA and you cloned me, yet the clone is either younger or is a female, or the clone is literally another is mixed with my DNA and someone else's DNA. At that point, the damn clone ain't my clone. It's clearly my child. Like people don't understand. A clone is an exact duplicate copy of you at the same age as you. So if you duplicate me at 30, the clone need to be coming out as 30, not 18, not 12, not whatever age you think to. He needs to be coming out at the age I am now. You know what I'm saying? And he needs to look exactly like me. Now, there could be some mutations for the clone. That's true. But if the clone is literally another gender, or it has a mixed version, or if it's a child, it ain't a clone of me anymore. It's clearly a child of me. It's clearly my child. You know? I don't know why, but I've seen a lot of people say you basically can't criticize Miss Marvel because of the demographic. They were a lot in Hill versus pretty much. The MCU X-Men, see ya in Phase 5. The MCU still ain't using, pretty much. Pretty much, hell, you see how all of that works out. But my thing is, it's kind of crazy. You know what's so crazy is people who don't know Muslim culture knows more about Muslim culture than the people who claim they research Muslim culture. Ain't that bullshit? You know? It's crazy. It is crazy. Dylan, you just missed John Cena in his underwears.
Oh, okay, good. Then I came at the perfect time.
I was showing people like how how some people trying to say that Peacemaker is one of the best superhero comic book shows of all time, and I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. Nobody in that show acted like the characters from the comic books. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was not the Peacemaker at all. And I was saying DC wanted you to see Peacemaker like that bullshit that John Cena was doing, but this is the real Peacemaker right here. The no nonsense, will fight for justice at all costs kind of thing. And DC wanted tidy whitey boy over there. Because
yeah, I still don't know why they did that.
That was weird. That was weird. I was just like, James, there's a moment where you have to ask yourself, should I stop the camera? Like it could have been funny for like a deleted scene. Sure. That that definitely could have been a deleted scene. Or like, oh, we was in between takes and then John was just playing on set and we just decided to film it. But we didn't put it in the actual show. But they actually put it in the show.
Mm.
And I'm like, yeah, I didn't ask for this. I didn't want this. I
But
kid you not.
that's all they give us now. Just shit that we don't want, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, no, Arno, you're still in the corner. Just because Dylan Hill don't mean you get special privilege. Corner. Yeah,
I don't
Jesus
even know
Christ.
if I want to know what Arno did this time.
And then I showed them all the titles that Marvel is doing. Did you see all the titles, the upcoming titles that they're doing for all their shows?
No. All I know about is what She-Hulk, and then I know they're gonna do another Falcon and Winter Soldier at some point, but I don't think I know anything else.
Let me show you the slate titles for everything. You're gonna be like, God damn. I'll be like, I know. It is a lot.
Oh, I
had to
believe
show,
it. I believe it.
had to show everybody. I had to show everybody the darn titles right quick. They were like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. But that's what happens when you have people that rush through everything. Okay, so here's all the announcement for Star Wars, right? So we have Star Wars, Lego Star Wars Summer Vacation, Star Wars Young Jedi Avengers, Adventures, Andor, Star Wars Vision, Star Wars The Bad Batch, Star Wars Ahsoka, Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Hunter, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, Star Wars The Mandalorian, and Star Wars Taika Waititi Project. And then here's the Marvel slate: Miss Marvel, Thor: Love and Thunder, She-Hulk, Halloween special, What If season 2, Guardians of the Galaxy, holiday special, Secret Invasion, Wakanda Forever, Quantum, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantianum, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels, X-Men 97, Spider-Man 4, Blade, Loki season 2, Captain America 4, Deadpool 3, I Am Groot, Marvel Zombies, Spider-Man Freshman Year, Fantastic Four, Agatha Harkness, Armored Wars, Echo, Ironheart, Untitled Wakanda series, Okoye, Daredevil, Shang-Chi series, and a Shang-Chi sequel, and Nova. You know what?
That's
you,
God, that's a lot.
you know what? Oh, and then let's add Thunderbolts because they just announced the Thunderbolts also gonna get a movie too as well. So yeah.
Okay. Well, it should be interesting to see as time develops the way that Marvel has always done it. We're gonna see how many of these get changed into something else or just canceled altogether.
And we're supposed to get all of this in less than 2 years, Dylan.
No, that's too much. They can't even handle putting out like one movie and one show at a time right now. So all of this in 2 years, yeah, good luck.
Yes. And then it's not like all the shows, it's not all the shows that are like a lot of these shows from Marvel and Star Wars, you don't even know if they're well received. You just making
Mm.
assumptions. You just making assumptions that they were well received. And like first off, for Marvel, we have the one that bothers me is Okoye. Look, I like my girl Danielle Degara, and she was
Mm.
good as Okoye in Wakanda. I mean,
Mhm.
in Black Panther and the Avengers movies. But why the fuck she getting a series?
Uh,
Because she black and bald? Like,
I That's the
what's
thing. I'm
happening here?
like, I know that a lot of people like to pretend that they're this big fan of Okoye, but I'm like, nobody's really actually that big of a fan of Okoye. Like, let's just be honest.
Right.
So I
You
don't
see
know
they've
why
been
we need to
trying to
give her
do
a
that.
series.
You saw Marvel Comics been trying to add her in like other things lately, and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I like Okoye, but this is not the way, Marvel. This is not the way. And then of course this useless bitch Echo. Why, bitch? You wasn't even interested in Hawkeye.
Yeah, I still don't get why that went because like they had already decided they were gonna do this before Hawkeye had even premiered. So I was
Yeah,
like, why? Like what gave you the idea that this was a character y'all needed to do? Like just where was the demand?
exactly. And Agatha, House of Harkness. Why? Why? Look, look. Kathy Hahn was fun in WandaVision, but there ain't no way in the world I'm about to sit through a 10 episode series of her ass doing wacky shit in that town. It's just no, it's not gonna happen.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, the character, like you said, she was cool in the show, but it seems more to me like it's that was one of those times when everybody who found out about the reveal about her being Agatha and everything, like everybody wanted to believe that they were smart and they saw it coming. So I guess
Mhm.
that's where the fascination with the character came from because nobody's really actually, again,
And in that
actually
song,
interested in the character.
that was about it.
Yeah. I don't know. These are like the weirdest choices for characters, which
Let's
I
see what's
mean, they
coming.
do that a lot, but still.
And then the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Why? Why? Who the fuck cares?
I haven't
No,
been able to figure that one out either. I was like, why do they need a special? Like what is it they're doing with this property? It's like they're kind of turning it into like their own version of Star Wars, even though Disney owns Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah,
Ugh,
ain't
I
that
don't know.
crazy? And then what they say? What if season 2? Why? What if season 1 wasn't even fucking good?
Yeah.
Don't nobody talk about what if was amazing, even
No,
though
yeah,
some people
it
try to make it
definitely
seem.
wasn't.
Let's see. And then the Halloween special. Why? Why do we need a Halloween special for that? What for what?
Do we know if that's gonna be live action or animated?
They haven't announced if it's gonna be live
Mm.
action or animated, but even then,
I mean, because if it was animated, I guess it could be interesting, but I don't know what they would do for that for like live
the only
action.
way
I
that's
don't
gonna
know.
work, they're gonna have to bring back every original Avenger character. So that
Yeah.
means Black Widow, Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Hawkeye, all of them gonna have to be in there. And I'm talking about the live action actors. That means Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans. Better bring your ass back over, cause that's the only way this is working.
Mm.
And then Wakanda Forever. Like I said, if T'Challa's not in the movie, you just might as well just flush this movie down the toilet. I'm telling you, if there is no T'Challa, flush the movie down the toilet because ain't nobody going to go see a Black Panther movie without the Black Panther. And no, Suri ass do not count. Sorry,
Mhm.
she don't count. Um, Look, I like Groot. But this is ridiculous. I'm getting tired of them because they're trying to do that same shit with Baby Yoda. Oh, he's
Yeah,
cute. He
that's
was a
exactly
baby
what it
and
is.
stuff like that. Okay, cool. That's great. If I want a Groot, I'll just go and get a plushie.
Mhm.
You know, Marvel Zombies. No, because I've read the
Mm.
comics. If you're not gonna go the comic route, don't even bother.
I was
Don't
gonna
even
say,
bother.
yeah, they're just gonna
Don't
mess
even
that
bother.
up.
Yeah. Spider-Man freshman year. Hell no. Hell no. Who cares? Who cares? Because as much as because as I hear from Marvel fans, we don't need to see Uncle Ben as being killed 100,000 times, even though it's only been 2 times on live action, dumb fuckers. And even then, we already went past his high school year. I do
Mm.
not care about his early days as Spider-Man. I don't. I'm so sick of that. First off, y'all had 3 Spider-Man, y'all had 3 Spider-Man shows back to back that did that same shit. Spectacular
Mm.
Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Marvel Spider-Man, which is a horse shit of a show. That show was horse shit. All right. And what did all 3 of them do? Got us started as soon as Peter got his spider powers and he was Spider-Man. That's it. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. I don't care how Tom Holland ass got the spider powers. I really don't. I really don't. And then Shang-Chi, what the how the hell he getting a series and then a movie? his ass wasn't interested in his own movie, from what everybody been saying.
No, yeah, the movie was not good. Like it had its potential, but it was not good.
Mm-mm. I mean, there ain't even much to say. And did you see that they made all the changes, the changes that the movie did? They been changing the original Shang-Chi to match that, and I'm like, well, this character is boring now.
Yeah. They really are trying to do it like now we have the character right, so now this is the only acceptable form of the character, which is just annoying. I've been reading the comics, which I mean, I've been keeping up with the story. It's not bad, but I mean, there's nothing all that special about it either, which is
Yeah.
basically what I'm seeing from this.
And Loki season 2, season 1 wasn't even fucking good. Like
Season
a
1 was
lot of
hot
people,
trash.
a lot. And you know what's so funny is Disney Plus say that that's the most fan favorite show. I was like, I don't see for what. When I tell you, Dylan, the movie, the entire series was literally them sitting and talking, talking and sitting, standing and talking, talking and sitting and talking, standing and talking, standing and running, standing and walking, talking and standing and talking. Like, that's it. I'm like, holy fuck! There was barely any action. Loki didn't have on a costume. He was stupid. He kissed himself. The whole timeline doesn't even make any sense. The TAA don't make any damn sense. I mean, the whole entire series is a whole fucked up in half, and they swear up and down that this show was the best thing ever. You didn't even know one person was like, because you know the bitch who plays Sylphie, she got an MTV award for best performer or something like that in a limited series or something like that. And then one person was like, "You see, it's not true. People didn't hate her." What? Just because she got a movie award?
All these people love to grasp at straws.
Brie Larson got an Oscar, but our asses hate her ass. Like, what the fuck that supposed to mean? Just because they got an award. Well, she got an award. Okay, and
don't
you
you
want a
forget
super cookie for that? you want a super cookie for that? Yeah, Loki was low-key pathetic. Yeah, it was pathetic, all right. It was pathetic. Dylan, when I watched episode 1, I said, yep, time to find something else to watch.
Yeah, you could immediately see where that show was going. I was like, oh great, this
Like
is some
as soon as
bullshit.
he got knocked out by the fat black bitch, I was just like, yep, I don't even need to see no more.
Yeah.
I literally stopped once she slapped him, and then he got electrified by that bullshit. I said, yep, time to go. Time to go. Oh god. I have not watched Miss Marvel, so I can't make any comments on it. Besides the fact that she sucks so bad that they had to change her powers.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either, but I will say.
If you have to change your character's powers, the character suck.
Yeah.
Brie Larson was better in independent films. Probably she probably was. I'd rather watch Uncle Al's Krusty Hoochie Chronicles back to back. Damn.
Okay.
Not Uncle Al's Krusty Crucci. Oh shit. Jeez. But I mean, all of this looks boring though, Dylan. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, I thought that they had kind of confirmed that they had canceled Secret Invasion.
That's what I'm saying. But it looks like Secret Invasion is still happening. But they canceled the comic book Secret Invasion too, though. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess we can all be happy about that at least.
Yeah, that's one thing too. And then of course, you know, your cousin, he acting up again. Now parents trying to sue him and keep him away from the daughter and stuff like that because he over there grooming the daughter. I'm like, DC, I don't know if this Flash movie gonna work for you. I don't know. Like, Dylan, what you think? Do you think DC should waste more money and recast him, or do you think they should just play the movie and take their lumps and then recast him for the next Flash movie?
Yeah, I would say at this point they might as well. Like the movie they have, I'm sure is done. So it's like at this point, yeah, just go ahead and throw it out there. might make you something. You might recoup at least some of the cost, and then just
Yeah,
recast him. Or if you want, like, recast him now, find some way to kind of like tack on the way that he
like in the
changes
last
onto the
scene.
end of it. Yeah.
Yeah, like in the last scene, we have a new
Mm.
Barry Allen face. Yeah. And you know what's so funny is I was like, man, I don't know if Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck could say this damn movie. Like, and they're the reason why a lot of us is even watching the movie is because of them. Just I'm just being honest. Ain't
Mm.
nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching the Flash for Ezra Miller and ugly Supergirl. I'm
I
sorry,
keep
I'm
forgetting
holding her
she's
down.
in it.
Yeah, well, cause she ugly,
Mm.
just like
I
her
mean,
suit.
she's very forgettable. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. She's
And
very
you saw
forgettable.
You saw Tom King at the end of his fucking book. He cut Kara's hair like Carol Danvers and then put her in pants.
Mhm.
I said, "Yep, that's what people want to look at."
That's
Pants,
that bullshit
Supergirl.
again, Tom King. That's that bullshit.
Right. I'd rather people pretend like the character didn't even exist.
Mm.
And you know, what's so funny is like when those people was trying to get mad at me on Twitter about it, and I'm like, but you bitches approved the New 52 costume, but I'm in the wrong for saying that Kara should wear a skirt. The New 52 costume, the bitch ain't wearing shit.
Mhm. Mhm.
She is literally wearing a bikini thing that's barely holding her pussy together.
True.
Like, what are you talking about? But I'm wrong because I think that Kara looks better wearing a skirt. You pervert. What? If I was being a pervert, I would show the New 52 Supergirl costume. There is nothing for the imagination. Literally, she literally has that little small bikini thing right now, holding her pussy together. Let that thing fly open. It's over. It's over for her. It is over. We can see all of that. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Like, what the what the hell is that? Like, it's the most crazy shit ever. Oh, and Young Justice is finally over. Dylan, when I tell you that
I
shit was horrible.
I have not finished it yet, so I'm gonna have to do that too. Shit, I have a lot of
Yeah,
shit to watch.
but Dylan, they teasing Sanctuary, man. They teasing Sanctuary. And you remember
Really?
what happened when DC teased Sanctuary.
Really?
You remember, you remember what storyline we got when we got teased Sanctuary, don't you?
Mm. Are they sure? Mm.
Oh, and then the end credit, Dylan. I could have just threw the computer out the window. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
That bad, huh? Damn. Um.
Because, because Dylan, you know my issues with Young Justice is the fact that they treat us like we're supposed to know what the fuck happened between season 2 and season 3, and then season 3 and season 4, because they talk as if we all experienced a lot of shit with these characters. And it's just like, no, we didn't, because every time we come back, it's 5 years later. Like, what? Like, what the fuck is that? You know? Sup, Jovi?
Oh
Like,
yeah. What's up?
why would you have a TV show where Dylan every time you come back 5 years?
I'm just I'm wondering now that I'm thinking about it, if they're doing it maybe just because they always plan to not like be renewed for the next season. So they try to find some way to like make each one like self-contained.
I mean, I guess so, but the time skip is killing them. It is literally killing them because we never see anything. Though we hear about things that happen, but we never saw it. And then when we have an opportunity to see it, you know, like season 3 and season 4, most of the action was in still frames.
Mm.
While everybody's standing around talking, and I'm like, is this a fucking superhero show or is this the CW?
I always get annoyed about stuff like that because like I mean especially when it's a show that you enjoy watching and they're making reference to stuff that happened in the past that didn't actually happen in an episode. It just makes you feel like you missed an episode, and I can
Yeah.
my brain can never really handle that.
I mean, hell, we literally missed, but okay, from season 1 to season 2, 5 years.
Mm,
Season 2 to season 3, 5 years. Season 3 to season 4, 3 years.
mm,
Dylan, we don't we basically done missed literally about 14 to 15 years of these characters' lives.
yeah,
And they
damn.
treat us like we're supposed to know what the hell happened. Like, I was okay with season 1 and season 2 because it was still a story, it was still action driven. But when we got to season 3, it was like, I know damn well y'all ain't pulling this same bullshit with me. And then season 4 did the same shit. I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. You know?
Yeah, that was something that kind of bothered me going into season 3 too, because I had the same thing. Like when we got to the end of season 1, I was like, okay, this show is awesome. Like I can't wait to see what else they got. Then we got to season 2, and there was a time skip, and I was like, oh shit. Well, okay,
Right.
like they won me over anyway. So I was like, all right, yeah, whatever. And then they did it again. And I was like, okay, see, this is kind of getting annoying because I never feel like I'm
Mhm.
getting to know the characters at any one specific time. Like it's always just jumping on without me.
Yeah. Like, they still want to hold on to the original cast, but they want to keep introducing new characters. What?
Yeah.
What? Like,
Hmm.
again, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And then you saw how quickly we got a season 4. They brought the original characters back, but then kicked the characters from the main characters from season 3, and then tried to focus on all the characters that were surrounding the original characters, and you're just like, oh, here we go with this shit.
Yeah. It's like at some point I'm like, it's called Young Justice, but the characters I actually want to see, like, they ain't even young anymore. So I mean, what are we
Nope.
doing here?
Exactly. And it was the and then it's getting too real world topic bullshit. We're
Mm.
talking about trafficking, we're talking about LGBT, we're talking about what we talking about political party things, like Rocket's entire arc was literally them sitting down and having a fucking meeting about politics between New Genesis, the Justice League, and the Green Lantern Corps. And I'm like, who the fuck cares?
Mhm.
That's not important. I thought this arc was about Rocket. And you see, they bullshitted my girl Rocket. We barely got to see anything about Rocket, really. So much to treat your main black character.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like that, they have like the perfect opportunity to actually like introduce new characters or characters who've existed like that, but who people aren't really familiar with, and really kind of do something cool with them. And instead, it's just kind of like they're just like a little kid who wants to show you all their toys. So they just come and they like show it to you, and then they put it down and show you another one. Like that's how they treat the characters in this show.
Yeah, it is crazy as hell, and
Mhm.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to think about the damn show. I mean, especially like I said, that ending credit. Yes, Prince, I did see the ending credit for Young Justice, and I call straight shenanigan bullshit because we never saw them two bitches before. Now all of a sudden, they've been here, but they're hurt by their family and friends for betraying them. So they're gonna join Darkseid to get revenge on their family and friends who abandoned them. Bitch, we didn't even know y'all asses existed until now. Make that make sense, Dylan.
Well, I mean, I don't know who the bitches are, so I can't even begin to attempt it.
Well, get this. Mary Marvel bitch ass and Supergirl bitch ass. Now, we ain't seen neither one of those characters until now, but apparently their family and friends betrayed them, hurt them, belittled them, make them felt
Uh,
worthless. Now they're joining Darkseid. Yep. Yeah, Icon did disappear after season 2. Like, haven't seen. That's why
Yeah,
when they said Rocket, I was like, oh shit, that means we gonna get a lot of Rocket and Milestone history and lore. I thought we was gonna see Static. I thought we was gonna see Icon. I thought we was gonna
I
see
kind of did too.
Hardware. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't do nothing. I mean, and then Dylan, when they did that, when I saw Mary Marvel and Supergirl stand up in front of Darkseid as the new Furies, and then when the guy was describing what happened to them, and I'm just like, this shit don't make no sense. Superman didn't know your ass existed, Kara. So how the fuck you upset at him? Mary Marvel, we never even knew your ass existed in the show because they never referenced you. So we assumed that you weren't even Mary Marvel yet. So all of this stuff that they're talking about, Billy hurt Mary and betrayed him, and I mean betrayed her and took her powers away from her because she wasn't ready or whatever. And then you have Supergirl who's upset that her family never came and got her, even though they didn't know her ass existed. I know, sounds stupid, right, Dylan? Yeah, yeah.
I'm just like, why? The only thing I can think is that they're going to go for like the whole thing of like they're secretly working to try and overthrow Darkseid or something like that. That's usually how shit like this goes. But at the same time, I'm like, why with these two characters? Like, that you just bring in out of nowhere. Even the other characters that we barely care about that you all have been trying to build up.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are involved in this. It's just these other two characters that all of a sudden y'all care so much about. It's a weird choice.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I love how Mary goes all evil too, but there's a storyline for that, and they skipped all over there. There's a reason why Mary became power hungry, but it wasn't for some tribal bullshit that the show's talking about. That's
Mhm.
and that storyline has a lot to do with Black Adam as well. So it's weird that you ignored all of the character development for the Marvel family just to jump to this evil Mary shit. And Supergirl, the only reason why she was possessed by Darkseid is because when she fell to Earth, Superman and Batman was trying to protect her, and then she got captured and mesmerized into believing that she should serve Darkseid, not because oh my family they never came back for me or anything. What?
Hmm.
They didn't know you were there. Yeah, Mary and Supergirl should have been in damn Young Justice. Duh.
Mhm.
You know? They telling me that Billy Batson would belittle his twin sister. Yeah. We're going to time skip and John Kent's going to betray everyone because no one knew he was gay. that is just annoying. All I know is seeing little John Kent be like, I'm just like, so can we like get him back as Superboy, John Kent? Like, no more LGBT bullshit, John Kent. I'm sorry. It doesn't work for me. It's not working for a lot of people. And you know, your best friend, we had comments on her little community tab post. She deleted it. She deleted us off of that thing. I was like,
Oh, really?
you lint liquor. Yeah, yeah. She sure did. She sure did because a lot of us were talking about how we think it's artificial, that it didn't feel real.
Mm.
But you know,
Yeah, I
because
imagine she doesn't like that.
she's like, I love this. Of course you do. You've been loving everything John being gay related every day. So I mean, it is what it is. It is definitely
Yeah,
what it is. And I read it, and I read the Pride book. It's horrible.
yeah. I was reading it earlier too. I'm almost done. I'm about a little more than halfway through. So
And it was just so pointless. It was so pointless. And I love how okay, let me let me tell you how this works. Because I don't think a lot of y'all don't understand LGBT people in coming out. When you come out, you is not all in. You is not all in. Let me tell you, you is not all in. because that bullshit with Tim Drake and Bernard, where he was just all in for his first Pride with Bernard. No, no, that's not realistic. That's not realistic because because Tim still don't know if this is something he want. So why would he fully go into? Oh, I'm gonna go to this pride thing. I'm gonna make sure I got a cake and stuff like that. I'm gonna fully go invest into this relationship when it comes out of left field, and now you're he's not comfortable yet. Like his ass was nervous with Stephanie, but all of a sudden he's all in with Bernard. No, 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 no. If a LGBT person comes out the closet, there is a slow decline for it. They don't just come out the closet and be like, I'm gay or I'm bi, bitches, and go all into LGBT stuff. No, it's a learning process, and they ain't did none of the learning process. They just said like, oh, he's ready, he's ready, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And I want to snap John's neck every time I see him kiss Jay Nakamura. But I don't know, maybe I mean maybe Dylan, it might be a little bit different from you, but I'm just saying it is not that simple that they try to make it seem like, oh, when you come out the closet, the first thing you're doing, you're going all in with everything LGBT. And I'm like, no, that's not realistic. That's not real. But you know, who am I? Who? What do I know, right? I don't know.
I
I don't know.
mean, it's this new generation's way of looking at the whole like pride thing, and that's how you know like it's not an oppressed thing when you look at coming out and pride parades and shit like that as some
Yeah.
sort of like party that you go into with reckless abandon. Like you said, a lot of people go through a period of feelings, even just still somewhat uncomfortable because they're not sure yet how to be out. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really more so like their fantasy, the writer's fantasy of how they want it to be and how they probably see it now that they're out and they've found a way to be comfortable about it. It's just it comes across very insincere because it's not true to life, honestly.
Exactly, exactly. And you're right, Blue. When they did skip over the awkward thing, they skipped over the fact that sometimes a person might think they are LGBT and then realize this ain't for me. Now that could have been something for Tim, where he goes on a date with Bernard and realize that this ain't what he want. That would have been more realistic than him and Bernard just we're all in for it. Since when? Since when? We ain't never seen y'all. We ain't never seen you interact. We never even saw these feelings before. And now all of a sudden he got these feelings after 30 damn years. Come on now. It just don't make the sense God gave.
Mm-hmm.
And they trying to convince us that shit's cute. And it's not cute. Just like they had, how Tom Taylor had Paul Kent talk to Batman, talking about, son, you don't know everything, and it's our job as parents to kind of let them make mistakes and stuff like that. So maybe we should let John make his mistake or whatever and stop trying to like control over it. And I'm just like, Paul Kent, do you hear what the fuck you talking about? He's Superman at this point. Y'all identities are in danger because your son stupidly told everybody who the fuck he is. And Jay Nakamura works for terrorists. Even if they're quote unquote the good guys, you don't know where you're going to get cut at. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. And you're telling Batman not to worry, and telling John, like, hey, you need to break up with Jay Nakamura because I don't trust him and I don't think you should be around him. Batman would know. Trust me, Batman would know. He wouldn't just be saying that shit just to be saying it. You know? It's so weird. Like they don't think about actually having people reject this shit or call them out on their BS. That's what would have made the shit even more, better. And somebody poured bleach on Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn because I'm just sick of that shit. It don't work. It really don't. I honestly, Dylan, I tried. I really do try to give it a chance, and I just can't see it. I can't see it.
I don't even try to give it a chance. I'm just like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't. And then Tim, not Tim Drake, but Damien was in there, and he was so miswritten. He was so miswritten. He was like, your dad will love this. You should wear it because your dad will. If your dad loves you, then he loves you. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't think his dad would appreciate him wearing a pride flag as a representation, because then that means if Superman comes back and take back his mantle, people are gonna be like, well, why he doesn't stand for LGBT rights and something like that? What are you trying to say, Superman? You're not an ally, or you're not into gay people? Well, he's married to Lois Lane, so I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. That design of the cape is so ugly. I swear. When I saw it, I was like, "Eesh. Who
It
did y'all
makes you
hire to make that?"
it makes you want to throw up. I'm like, ugh, gross. And then you know what's so crazy is that Connor Hawk story was so fucking lame and pointless.
Yeah.
I was like, this ain't even L. Because then my thing is, how you gonna tell your mom you're asexual, but then you talk about all of these feelings of wanting to be touched and feel, and I want the partner's body on my body, and I want to feel the heat and the warmth, and I'm like, baby, you're not asexual. You were just celibate. You were celibate, but your dick wants some pussy. Stop playing with yourself and stop acting like you asexual. And even if he was, that ain't LGBT, morons.
The funny thing is with that story, it happened exactly the way that I knew it would as soon as they announced it. Like, because I knew what they were going to do was they were going to play off of the fact that people assume asexual means, and I'm so sorry. I'm about to explain some shit to y'all, chat, that y'all have probably never considered, you've never had to consider, nor should you. You shouldn't have to think about any of the things I'm about to tell you, but I'm going to break it down for you real quick. Basically, what they were going for here was that asexual and aromantic are two different things. Aromantic is someone who doesn't want to like date anybody or anything like that. Asexual can just refer to somebody who just doesn't want to have sex, which is weird. I don't really know that that's a thing, but apparently people say that it does. So it does exist. So that's apparently what he is. He just doesn't want to have sex. He wants to be with somebody, but he's concerned that the other person will never be able to, be with him without wanting to have sex. So that's where he's choosing just to live a celibate life. It's a really stupid way of looking at the character and trying, like, basically looking at the character as a monk who lives a celibate lifestyle and assuming, like, oh, that sounds to me like through, because they have to look at everything through the lens of sexuality first. So to them, they're like, oh, well, that sounds to me like someone who's asexual. That must mean he's asexual. It's like, no, if you chose to look at the character through more than one dimension, you'd probably see that he's more than just whatever his sexual orientation is. But that's the way the world is now.
Exactly. And I read the Kevin Conroy story. It was a nice story, but it was just inappropriate in a comic book, because it's just like it's not a comic book. I mean, this is an autobiography for Kevin Conroy, and that's fine. Do it in your own book, but don't waste precious pages of a comic telling your story. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not it's supposed to be a superhero damn book. Literally the only damn thing that felt like a superhero in that entire book was Batwoman. And that was
the
it.
Batwoman one was okay.
That was the only one that felt like a superhero one. The rest of them felt like pandering bullshit that nobody asked for. Like, especially you remember when Nubia and that girl, that one-eyed bitch talking about, remember when we met? No, bitch, I don't remember when y'all met, and I was reading Nubia when she because Nubia wasn't into fucking women. Like, what are we doing?
I will say I do like that effect that they went for with the book, like trying to make it look like, vintage or whatever. I was like, okay. I usually I don't know why, for whatever reason, I always like when they do that in comics.
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? No, it's just crazy. I heard people calling Kevin Conroy a sellout. It's not even about a sellout. It's about the fact that you can tell they used him to try to boost people to get the book because it's written
Yeah.
the story. It's a story written by Kevin Conroy, who is an openly gay man, even though a lot
Yeah.
of people didn't even know he was gay until 2016. But and then Dylan's best friend was talking about it's not pandering, bitch. Then what the fuck you call it? Then if they had to announce that Kevin Conroy, is an openly gay man, will be writing a story for DC Pride anthology. I mean, I'm just
Oh
saying.
no, Twitter blew up with that. So many people on Twitter didn't know either. It was hilarious.
Yeah. So I was like, what do you call it then? What do you call it? Why wait until 2022 to market off this man being LGBT when he's been out the closet for a long time now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. And that's what I thought. Kevin Conroy is gay. What the fuck? I never knew that. Hell, a
Yeah.
lot of us didn't know that shit until we got closer and closer by.
Mm.
But it is what it is. Current superhero comics do more talking and crying than saving the day. Pretty much.
Yeah, there's a reason why pretty much every character is in therapy now and shit.
Mm-hmm. that's the thing, because that's what
Mm-hmm.
we all wanted. What was the other books that they had in there? Oh, they had that damn trans bitch with the transsexual flag on the bat, and I was just like, I'm
Oh,
walking away from
Alicia
this.
Yao. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm walking
From
away from
Batgirl.
this. I'm walking. I mean, nobody cared about Kevin. Look, no one cares about Kevin Conroy being gay. That's not the point. The point is the fact that DC is marking off the fact that the man is openly gay to cast him for stuff, to get
Yeah.
him to try to sell a comic book that ain't nobody gonna buy.
Yeah, it's just a virtue signal.
Yeah. I don't know. I found about it and I didn't mind it. No, I mean none of us minded. That's the thing, because that's nothing. I think your best friend was thinking that it was because I had a problem with him being gay. I was like, no, I don't have a problem with Kevin Conroy being gay. I have a problem with them using his sexuality to try to sell a fucking cheap ass book. That was
Exactly.
my
Well,
problem.
not that cheap, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And did you see
Yeah.
them in the beginning? They're promoting that new Dreamer graphic novel, and it looks ugly. It looks ugly.
Yeah, they had your girl in there.
And you know what's so funny, Dylan, is actually Dreamer's not a bad character, because
Mm.
she is an original character that created based on Dreamer Girl from the 30th century and is the ancestor of Dream Girl, right? So the character isn't bad, It's just that she's not written good now. She's probably not gonna be written good. I don't know. But if you ask me, I think that's another LGBT character that you can actually use effectively without trying to pander to anybody,
Yeah, that is true.
I don't give a damn if he's gay. Just play the goddamn good role and you're fine with me. He was fine with everybody.
Mhm.
So it'd be what it
Mhm.
is. Well, what else did he say? What was another one? Was there another story I missed in that damn Pride book, Dylan? Let's see. We talked about Tim
Uh,
Drake whole ass. We
yeah.
talked about that Darren Connor Hawk bullshit that was stupid.
Oh, and don't
Uh,
forget about your girl, Joe Moline, whatever.
that story was so boring, Dylan. I was falling
I
asleep
hate it.
reading
And
that
you know
shit.
what? I love detective noir
Noir,
pulp
yeah,
type stories. I love them. That story was terrible.
that's what I said too. I was like,
Oh my god.
like
Which one?
they tried to do the whole noir thing. And she was a dame. She walked in, and I saw her. She had gorgeous legs, and then she asked me a question, and I'm just like, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the absolute truth right now. I was reading the Pride book earlier, and I got to the Aqua Lad, Aquaman, whatever he's supposed to be.
Oh shit, I
I got
forgot
to
that
that
book.
story.
I forgot that story was in the book. See,
Yo, I
forget
got
about
to that one,
uh
and literally by the time I got to the second panel, I was falling asleep. I had to go lie down and go to sleep. and then wake up and try and read it later.
Oh god! And then the fact that I'm like, it just looks so weird. Aquaman trying to reach around that fat bastard. Just, I'm like, okay. I'd rather you have gathered. I'd rather you have got somebody else than Chunky McFat over there.
The only thing that I liked about it was I was like, yeah, sometimes us thick boys we can get a win. But other than that, I was like, this is not a good superhero story.
And it was just about, well, I'm glad that you showed up. Yeah, now you can meet my parents. I'm like, I don't care. I don't
That's what
care.
these stories are always about. Either they go on a date, they fall in love, or they go to meet their parents. Like that's what every single story is. I remember I did that last year. I literally counted between Marvel and DC's Pride anthologies, and every single story revolved around going on a date, trying to get to a date, talking while they're on a date about what they did earlier that day. Like every single story was about a date. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. And then they had the nerve to be like, at the end, he was like, now show me where you stay at. Well, I stay in New Mexico, and there's no water. My mom made sure of that and stuff like that. And then they sat at a diner. I forgot the whole conversation because I don't care. And then they shared a nice kiss, and then it was like the end. And I'm like, again, because I don't care. I don't care. You don't care.
It's not like I said, it's not a good story like at all.
Yeah. I mean, and then at the same time, hold on. Or no, I don't even want the JSA to come back at this point. Hell no.
Yeah, I would love to, but no, the way that they're destroying everything, I'm like, nah, y'all can leave them alone. I'll
We
just read my
already
back issues.
we already saw what Dylan's friend did. Let's look at the costumes that they put on these hoes. They look like something though, don't they, Dylan? They look like something. Let's see what. Ooh, that's cute. I like that.
Nice hair.
I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna like that too. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Next time we should go and do this before. You think? Oh, look, it's the JSA trailer.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god.
He don't feel like the Black Adam to me, Dylan.
My son sacrificed his
I'm just
life
gonna be
to
honest
save
with you.
me. Now, I kneel before no one. In this world.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. I mean, isolates. That's all I'm asking for.
Heroes don't kill people.
Oh my God, this costume
Look at him.
again. I swear.
Terrible. It looks like a cosplayer. It doesn't look like this is supposed to be the real Hawkman. And then on top of that, Hawkman is supposed to be buff like The Rock is supposed to be buff. You know what I'm saying? And then my thing is, Rock, pointy ears, bro. Pointy ears. Pointy ears. And at least which Black Adam you want to be? New 52, pre-crisis or post-crisis. Choose one. ASAP Rocky. And you know another thing, Rock? You could at least put a mustache on there. But this looks terrible. This looks terrible.
It really does. And I think you gave it too much credit calling it cosplay.
Damn. And see, that's another thing too. Well, Black Adam is a serious character. Cut the comedy out. Cut the comedy out. We're not about to do this. We're not about to do this. Nope. Cut it out. Cut it out. Nope. We don't need that.
My vision has shown me the future. You have two choices. You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior.
Oh shit!
Was that
damn
kid
it.
wearing a Steven Universe shirt?
Hold on. I think I pressed the button. Hold on. I think I pressed the button by accident. Okay, hold on. All right.
Choices. You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior.
See, look, Dylan. No gold sash, no golden gauntlets. Are you kidding me? It ain't that hard to get this man's suit right. Wait, hold on. I think you was right. Yeah, he is.
Right.
That's up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket? He got a rocket.
What the fuck was that? Like, seriously.
Yeah, they did that.
There is so much wrong with this trailer. It just didn't. It didn't feel good at all. I'm like, man, come on. Let me see if they got the costumes that available for us to look at. Oh, look, the Earth Prime, the Flash, issue number 5. God, that artwork is ugly.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah. It's terrible. It definitely is. The season finale of Young Justice. Yeah. See, look, Dylan. No eye slits. How is he seeing? And there is no eye slits. That's all I'm saying. I have no problem with his costume, but this one right here. Come on now, this is ridiculous. Yeah. He looks like straight up Deadpool. Why did they put that thing right there? And then one person was like, "He doesn't look like Deadpool." Bruh, yes, he do. Like,
yeah, they could have tried much harder there.
First off, the mask is supposed to be one piece. Why did you divide it? And then another thing, sleeveless arms. Adam Smasher has the body like Rock. You should have got somebody, because Noah Santiago was a terrible choice in the first place. You should have got you a bodybuilder. Sometimes get these bodybuilders, teach them a little acting chops, but y'all got to do something, because these actors that y'all getting ain't working for me. I mean, his whole entire body is covered up, and it shouldn't be. Let's see what else they got. Let me see if they got something else. Hold on. Dang it! Come on, stop doing that. I mean, Dylan, what you want me to say about this bitch? I mean, can you find Cyclone?
God, it just looks so bad.
Like, this is not what she looked in the comic books, y'all. Oh God, he looks terrible.
Oh my God,
he looks terrible.
He looks like he's posing for the pictures at Party City.
Yeah, the only thing that looked good is that mace and that shield, but he got red pants on that with the golden incense. He ain't got no green at all, which makes no sense. Where's his wings instead of that retractable metal shit that don't make no kind of sense at all? Hawkman has wings on his back 24/7 when he's not in that suit. I don't know. Hawkman looks like a Power Ranger villain. Is he supposed to be Romanian or Egyptian? Who are we talking about? Black Adam? Black Adam is supposed to be Kanaan, but it is but Egypt would be the place that Teth Adam did become Black Adam. Who this? I don't know. Cyclone. She looks ugly. Oh no. The DC EU Shazam is based on a New 52, Earth 52 version of Black Adam should be based as well. Well, it might be, but you never know. That wasn't even a good ending to the trailer. That's what I'm saying. Did you ever watch Steven Universe? I never did. The art was too ugly for me. No, not really. I wasn't a big fan of Steven Universe. So I
Yeah.
can't. Inconsistent tones, edgy, campy, feels like a mess. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Black Adam won't smile for anything unless he kills Billy Batson. Wouldn't Black Adam kill that guy? Yeah. I just don't know. Black Hawkman ain't even black. I mean, ain't even Hawkman. Everybody wants to be political correct, but The Rock isn't even Egyptian or even looks like Black Adam. Yeah. This is like trying to make Dragon Ball Z into a romantic love story. It doesn't work, and the comic doesn't work either. That's true. That is definitely true. Um, let me go back down, see what everybody else is saying about the costume. Doesn't Hawkman have harness? Yeah, he puts the wings on, which is a harness that allows him to fly using this metal. That ain't Hawkman, that's Quaman. She looks like Jennifer Pierce wearing a cyclone costume. That's not even a cyclone costume. That's not what cyclone costume is, actually. No, I'm specifically talking about Hawkman, most specifically that shield. He would make a better John Stewart than a Hawkman. Yeah, he would. He would, but they don't want to do that. You see what I'm saying? They never want to have an opportunity to bring in an original black character, but they'll race swap all day long, and then it'll be like, oh, we don't have enough diversity and inclusion, right, Dylan?
Oh yeah, you gotta love it.
Why does every fake cyclone have that annoying resting bitch face? I don't know. Does Hawkman use a shield sometimes? If they did it in Justice live action, then maybe The Rock would be somewhat of a choice. Maybe.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. That could also work. But yeah, it just wasn't good, Dylan. The trailer really wasn't all that great. I'm like, I'm sorry. It was not good. It was not good at all.
No, yeah, I didn't like it either. I actually saw that one for the first time last night because we went to go watch the new Jurassic Park movie, and they played that one right before it.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I was just like,
I forgot to
oof.
watch. I knew there was something I said I was going to do this week. It was to watch that movie, and I
Yeah,
completely
Jurassic
forgot.
Park.
Okay, Dylan, did you hear how for some reason they keep making the movie about this black bitch? And I'm like, congratulations that she's able to, be a character in the movie, but she's not a main character. And then they talk about little girls are impressed with you, and they're going to be selling your costume, and you're going to inspire a whole group of generations. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I could have sworn the movie was called Jurassic World Dominion, not whatever the black actress name is. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I'm not trying to insult her, but I'm just kind of confused on where that at, you know?
No, yeah, I mean, she's definitely present in the movie, but she's not anything special like that. I don't know who lied to her and told her she was gonna have that kind of impact because it's not that type of situation.
Well, Dylan, all the interviews keep talking about how amazing it is for a black woman to be part of the franchise. And I'm just like,
Oh, okay. Well, hey,
all right.
go off. If that makes them feel better, go right on ahead.
Yeah. And okay, now is the movie bad?
Is the movie
Is it a
bad?
mess? Is
With
it
the
a
Jurassic
mess?
World?
Yeah.
No. It's actually good. It's actually really good. Not gonna
Because
lie.
only one review, and that was Jeremy. From the guy, the guy that with the million views, not Jeremy from Geeks and Gamer. Jeremy Johns, I think is his name. He was talking about like, what the fuck was that? And then a lot of the critics is like, this movie is horrible. And I'm like, oh shit.
No, I completely enjoyed it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was really cool. It is a little bit long, but it has pretty good pacing that you never really feel like it's dragging on too long because all of a sudden it'll start to feel like, okay, we're getting a lot of exposition, but then it'll immediately just go into, okay, full on chase scene. Dinosaurs are eating people and getting close to getting them, and it kept moving the story along. So it to me in that regard, it was really good. So I mean, and one thing that I was really impressed with the dinosaurs was that they didn't look like how they did in the first Jurassic World movie, where like
Mhm.
you could tell it was very much CGI. This one felt more kind of like those dinosaurs would have fit in the original movies. I don't know. It's really interesting. They did a good job on like putting the dinosaurs in the world.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite sure it's better than the second movie when they was all trapped in the damn the
Mhm.
damn house for most of the movie. I said, you got to be shitting me.
No, yeah, this one has a lot of like running around and chase scenes, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good.
And the people talking about the reason why people hate it is because Chris Pratt's in there, probably right. But I'm just
Yeah.
I just thought it was just kind of some kinky, weird fetish shit. That's something that y'all like to do. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm.
It is what
I,
it is.
I mean,
Yeah. Well, everybody hates Chris.
and that's just how life is right now. It's hard out here for a Chris.
Pretty goddamn much. It really is. It definitely is. But I remember this is that there was a black gymnast in it, and was Goldblum was in it. It's been a long time since I've seen the original Jurassic Parks and Jurassic World movies. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you.
Mm.
Yeah, they do need to get over it. They do need to get over hating that man, because it is unnecessary. That man gets unnecessary help for no reason.
Yeah.
Let's see. What was another thing? Did any special comic book come out besides Stupid Pride?
Shit, I don't think so.
Mm,
Just that like Marvel Fortnite one, but I haven't read it. I got it, but I haven't read it.
yeah. Because I'm trying to think. Is there another comic book that was something? I don't think that was it. I think the Pride thing was it. Really.
Yeah. They got that
And
one comic that came out with the two Thors, the actual Thor, and then Jane
oh
Foster's dumbass.
yeah, Dark Crisis and Marvel's Fortnite came out.
Oh yeah,
Didn't read
Dark
neither
Crisis.
one
I
of them.
didn't get a chance to get Dark Crisis.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Dark Crisis until literally yesterday, and I said, "Well, not about to get that then."
Yeah, my comic book shop was actually sold out of it, so I didn't get a chance to pick it up physically. I can still read it digitally, but which is probably what I'll end up doing. I need to get back. I was going to today. I was going to make a video talking about like where I've been, promising people that I'm coming back. Because the weird thing is, like, I have picked up subscribers while I've been gone for like a month or two
Hmm.
at this point. So yeah, I've actually been picking up subscribers. It's kind of weird. So I was just gonna make a video and be like, yeah, I'm coming back, don't worry. And then I just got busy, didn't get a chance to do it. So I might do that tomorrow, but I need to get back fucking catching up on reading, and then I can make some videos. I'm definitely going to make a video or maybe a few videos talking about the Pride shit. Because
Yeah.
I have to. I got to.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you see when Zach made a post about your best friend Joe Glass begging for people to buy his Pride
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like,
Hmm.
oh, of course, that's what Pride is nowadays to people
You
like
seen
this.
the
Like
you,
it's
you
just,
seen the actual comic book, right, Dylan? You seen the actual inside of the comic book and stuff like that?
oh yeah, oh yeah, and it's
It's
yeah,
something.
it's not a surprise why he has to beg people to buy it.
And then he has you know when you was growing up, you remember how Marvel and DC released those encyclopedias
Hmm.
to get to know their universe and their characters.
Oh
This
yeah,
man got like he sells a few encyclopedias of his Pride characters too, and I'm just like, you know, I want to feel bad for it, but I don't.
I wouldn't either. He put a lot of effort into something that he shouldn't have. He really,
Yeah,
he really shouldn't have put all that time and effort into that.
I mean, it is not good, Dylan. It is.
It's not. It's ass. It is ass.
Yeah. Yeah. It is straight boo boo.
Mhm.
Like, I'm like, man, and I don't get it, Dylan. Like, how are you LGBT and can't write correct? And you write the
I
most stereotypical shit too.
I know. It's so sad. I wish him luck in finding whatever career he's actually meant for, because it's not this one.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I heard that the X-Men and some of the Batman books wasn't good. I mean, what X-Men book's been good in the past couple of years, first off. And
Yeah.
second off, Batman, it's whatever. It's whatever.
I'm trying to remember what's going on with Batman. Oh, they had the whole Shadow War thing. And then
Okay,
now I think
Shadow
they're getting
War.
past that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it for all the comic books that came out that I
I
can
think
think
so,
of
yeah.
anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, I believe that was everything for every. What? Wait, hold on. Did you hear about the Ant-Man and the Quantum TV debacle? No,
I heard that there was some issue with it. I just can't remember what it was.
yeah. Oh, did you hear about the people getting upset at Soups? Well, I mean, I sent you the tweet though. Yeah, but apparently some people didn't appreciate Soup's take on Miss Marvel. One minute he's like, it's not really for me. Then the next minute he's like, yeah, you can ride. And I'm just like, he was like, yeah, Miss Marvel, amazing. Episode 1 was so cool. And I'm just like, what?
Mm. Yeah,
What?
that's why I'm saying, like, the people like that, like, they're very obviously putting on some sort of persona whenever they make their videos. So, like, it's so tiring to do that, because you have to pretend to be somebody else and have, these preconceived takes on everything. It's just it takes energy, like, it really does, to do that,
Mhm.
repeatedly. So, I feel bad for him, but at the same time, I'm like, well, that's why I don't do that shit. I don't have the energy for that. It's much easier and quicker for me to just be honest about how I feel about something.
Mhm. I mean, that's because he gets the perks. He gets the perks. So
Mhm.
it is what it is. But you know, eh, yeah, you know,
Yeah. Good for him. He's getting his, I guess.
yeah. I don't know. I think they need to start listening to more people who are willing to speak out against it instead of just waiting. Like, I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. I really don't. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing for it, Dylan.
Me neither. Me neither.
I really who Soup? It's a fucked up debacle. Yeah, just like Soup's big old hands, things massive. I'm like, you gonna need some share-ups. Yeah. Um, let's see what else is everybody saying right quick. Will they bring Gwen back and kill MJ? I mean, they're teasing the fact that Gwen Stacy is supposed to be coming back again, the original Gwen Stacy, and we still don't know what more X's plan is. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like they're going to try to do something that's shocking, and it's just going to end up annoying everybody.
Pretty much. Comic book YouTubers fake it until you make it for rent and shield royalties. Oh, that's another thing I want to talk about, Dylan, is the people who get opportunities to go and see stuff ahead of time have the nerve to try to complain and dictate shit for what us normal people should do. You know?
Mm-hmm. You gotta love it though. The just the sheer arrogance.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And it's sad when you think about it. It is sad because it's just like, wait, hold on. You're telling us not to spoil anything or whatever, or complaining about something, but yet when any of us complain about it, you want to try to be nice and cute and all that kind of stuff, and you're like, what the hell,
Mhm.
you know? It's crazy. Will that tank Spider-Man sales, Trey and Dylan? It could be. I mean, like I said, the one more day literally killed a lot of people from reading Spider-Man, and Spider-Man
Yeah.
hasn't recovered yet. Like I don't know what to tell y'all. You play stupid games, get stupid rewards. That's how I feel. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if it'll necessarily tank Spider-Man sales, but I think it'll definitely be a setback for them that it's gonna be hard for them to overcome because at that point it's like, well, I mean, what is it really that's going to keep people coming back to read Spider-Man? Like more reboots? Like
Yeah.
that's already played out. So I don't think this is going to bring any intrigue into the story either.
Yeah. So what? So Gwen can be like, "Oh, Peter, it's not your fault," or "I forgive you for not saving me,
Yeah.
Peter."
Or it's like, what are they gonna do? Have him have them go back into like being in the love triangle? Like, I mean, people talk shit about that now, saying that he was like a misogynist and all this shit for stringing them both along, and they're just gonna put him right back in that situation. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm. It really don't. It doesn't. Oh yeah, and weak artist unravels from conversation. Pink Cat One, I think is her name. Oh boy, more reboots.
Yeah, I
Pretty
love
much, to be honest. I'm just like, oh shit. Boy Scouts. and
it.
and then another thing down like is when they do try to bring her back, it's always Spider-Man fault. She never takes fault in anything she's done. Like I don't know those cheeseburger grats. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, really, with
Yeah.
that one.
Hmm.
I just kind of had to vent it for a second because I just get tired of them trying to tell us our do's and don'ts, and then they go and do the opposite.
Oh, you gotta love it though. The
Oh yeah,
hypocrisy. It's never ending, honestly.
yep. Let's see. Exactly now, YouTube is sliding with Quantum TV because he's black, even though he's been stalking the Act Man for the longest. Wow, that sounds crazy. That sounds definitely crazy.
Mhm.
um let's see. Oh, I think that was everything because we talked about Young Justice, which that was one of the things we talked about, the Pride. We talked about the slates of movies and everything that's
Mhm.
going on. And I'm not anything else. I mean, is there anything else, Dylan, that we missed, I believe, this week?
I don't think so. No, I think
Because
we
I mean
got it.
I can't talk about Jurassic World because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, but
And
yeah. If y'all are wondering if y'all should go see it, I would recommend it.
the DC Pride books suck ass, which we know. Oh,
Which we
and
expected.
Dylan remade Iceman. Horrible.
Oh,
Horrible.
I'm not trying to know nothing about that anymore. They've completely destroyed that character.
Yeah, pretty much. That's basically it. It's
Mhm.
so good, Trey. And did the DC ever release Black History Month issues? Oh, you mean the month? You mean Black History Month where they had said, "Oh, we're going to be running behind and it's going to be a whatever kind of thing." Yeah, yeah. They completely forgot about the Black History Month for
Mm.
everything. So it is what it is. So they mostly pursue their current strategy of keeping things the way they are, status quo, public stunt, and back to status quo. Um,
Pretty much.
Something like that. Let's see what else you say. Iceman got the power of come now. Oh my lord. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find the artists on their
Mhm.
thing. Dylan, because he don't like confrontations.
Oh well, of course they never do. They never do because they can't handle it.
I mean, we just letting you know that your artwork is ugly. That's all.
We're just trying to help.
Frank. I forgot how to spell his damn name, so I'm just gonna put Iceman in here. They'll probably get me to the guy. Iceman. Let's see. Oh, look. Iceman. I forgot Iceman was in
Yeah,
the
from Top Gun.
nickname. Yeah, Top Gun.
Oh dear lord.
You see, this the shit I'm talking about. Oh god. Iceman has a new look and it's grown a lot on me. Ugh.
What? Oh my god.
Okay, here's the artist. Dylan, your favorite friend. Look at that Iceman. Don't he look good? I don't even want to know what's going on here. I don't. Where's that stupid thing? What the fuck is this? Bobby is looking for old fashioned love, but he should pick the poly route. It's a rage in Cocoa days.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Ugh. So you see, Dylan, you see what I'm saying? His artwork does not work for comics. It just doesn't. Oh Lord have mercy. Let's see. It just begins, Father. The world's nightmares just this is madness. This madness ends now, Todd. Or what? You'll kill? Would you? Could you? I'll do whatever it takes to stop this. Right. How does it feel, Dad, to be on the edge of despair, feeling the hate towards your own son flow through your veins? Oh yeah, I forgot he was crazy back in the day.
Mhm.
Mm. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to find more. Oh my lord, these are more panels from the thing. Oh Jesus Christ. Who did this? It ain't him, but I like it. Oh, Iceman, what have they done to you? Lord. See, you see what I'm saying? This work looks terrible. Beefcake Boss. Of course, Beefcake Box did this. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Oh, there she is. There she is. Our favorite trans.
Mm.
Woo. Oh God, that Iceman. Oh my Lord. Can it get any gayer than this?
God, this redesign is just so terrible, I swear.
I'm sorry, he cannot draw comic book characters. I don't care what he can't do sequential arts. I'm sorry, he just can't. Y'all ain't about to sit up here and convince me he can do it. Oh shit, ugly. Jesus Christ. Okay, here it is right here. Woo, Dylan. I mean, what happened here? No, seriously, what happened here? You be gone for about 5 minutes. What? And you get back, and this is things we get, Dylan. Oh Lord, they done fried Dylan's brain. Who's Beefcake Box? I don't know. Come get a taste of this. Oh, Dylan. Dylan. Dylan, you better Dylan. Dylan. Did you just say you don't compute? Did your brain fry? Did it get fried? I'm sorry. It got fried. It got fried, Dylan. I'm sorry. Oh my God! Look at him. He posts all of. Oh, there's a full on in film. let's go to my page and I'll show y'all a little bit of something that I did. Hold on. Let me see. let me get back over there. Give Dylan give him a little thingy. So let's see. Oh yeah, Midnight Suns, Dylan. I forgot I got to talk about that game. Matter of fact, why I got everybody right quick. Let's talk about this bullshit. Dylan, you saw the trailer, right? For that shit, right? Marvel's what the darn thing called? Marvel's Midnight Suns. It's looking at me, dead in the face. Now, it looked like it could have been a good game, Dylan. But what did they decide to do? They decided to turn it into a tactical card game. Are you mute? Dylan, are you mute? Dylan, I think you're mute. Lord, Ursula now stole Dylan's voice. Ursula, Dylan, you didn't have to trade your voice in for some legs. Your man still would have loved you. Y'all could have both been swimmers. Arnold said Dylan probably died from disappointment or probably taking a shit. He's right there. I mean, unless chair can turn into a toilet. His art inspires me to be a better artist. His art sure does. I'm like, holy shit. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on, let me see. Nope. It looks like Dylan is still quiet. Dylan, did you hit the audio off button? Cause you're off. Look at him. He is still going, folks. Folks, he is still going. Dylan, you gotta find your voice. You gotta find your voice. Tell Ursula, give me my voice back, you fat drag queen bitch. Also, Anthony said, put me in the basement because I keep making cum jokes. Oh, Arno. Go to Dylan's corner. Yeah, that's right. Dylan's corner. It looks like Dylan's volume stopped him from saying words. He's gonna pop back in. He's gonna pop back in. We are witch. We are. All right, at least he treats me better. Now, Cheer said you can kiss his ass because he gonna beat you up. That what he said. That what he said.
Okay.
Dylan,
I think we're back.
okay, cool. I thought you died from embarrassment from Iceman.
I mean, that would have been much more preferable, honestly.
I mean, how the hell do you fucking de-age a grown ass man? And then he had a nerve to pull the better artwork of Iceman kissing another man, and then next to his, and I'm like, baby, I don't know who needs to tell you this, but you can't draw comics at all. You can barely draw.
Yeah, like his art is just not good. It's not meant for this, like, at all.
Yeah. And it was funny because Perch and Joe was doing a video and they were trying to be nice, and I'm like, no, call shit what it is. It's ugly. The artwork is fucking ugly. It is what it is. It's not for comics. You're not about to sit up here and say that his artwork is for comics. No, I rebuke that. Yeah, but the Midnight Suns, Dylan, did you see the trailer for it?
I did. I saw the teaser trailer for it.
But I'm talking about, did you see the comeback trailer that they had for it?
No, that I
Yeah,
did not see.
that shit. Let me see if they got it on Twitter for us to pull it up, because apparently they don't copyright strike on Twitter. Might have to watch shit on Twitter from now on.
Mhm.
Let's see. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's kind of funny. They promote the Miss Marvel with the stretchy arms, but then her powers are completely different in the show. You
Oh,
make
yeah.
that make sense. Like, okay, all right, Midnight Suns. There we go. I like that little. I like this little whatever the little header thing is right there. Let me see.
Mhm.
That's the official trailer. Hulk, yeah, Hulk is in there. Let's see the Spider-Man Defender skin model. Yeah, nobody cares. I want to actually see the little thing. Come on, let me see the actual trailer, gameplay trailer, so we can all laugh about this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
I mean, it looks good, but damn it. I mean, I wish it was good. I mean, I honestly do, but this ain't gonna work for nobody. But it definitely looks good. I can definitely tell you that. I like that Wolverine costume, definitely. Oh, and then to go Blade right there. Hell yeah. Rapid fire questions. They were so it was a guy, he was talking about it. IGN, they were talking about firsthand review on it. And I'm like, man, you can tell they're just disappointed in this shit. The Hunter and Wolverine versus thing gameplay showcase. Okay. So I guess I ain't gonna be able to do it. That means I gotta actually go to YouTube, Dylan.
Mm.
Hopefully we don't get copyright strike. We shouldn't, because it should be fine. Let's see, gameplay trailer. That's what we want. We want some gameplay. Okay. Oh, look, somebody actually got like a treatment of the whole thing. Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing Twitter so you guys can see a little bit of the gameplay thing. We're gonna look at a little bit of it, and then we're gonna get the hell up off of it right quick. The whole purpose of this is just to review and talk about it, because apparently, ever since that female heifer got up in YouTube, her has been copyright striking shit. Look at it. It looks good though.
Following is a new tactical RPG, but it's by the strategy game Kings Firaxis, who of course you'll know for things like XCOM, but this is actually very different. This of course is set in the Marvel Universe and leads much more towards the more spooky side of things in the history. And recently we had a chance to go over the pond to go hands-on with the game, and in that time we played around sort of 5 hours of it, test out different mechanics, and this video I want to showcase a boss battle between Spider-Man and Venom. So, first things first, you guys do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated.
Okay. Already bored looking at this shit.
Also from the early alpha game, it's about sort of 5 hours in, so this obviously is from a preview build. Keep in mind things that you see may still be subject to change, but for those of you wondering sort of like how much life you're going to get out of this, supposedly the game is set to be around 60 hours. Speaking specifically about this mission, the Venom mission, this is broken into 2 parts. There's one part where you have to rescue civilians whilst taking out Hydra agents. And throughout the first
Look at this, Dylan. Isn't it fun?
be cautious of Venom's attacks, which will target a
This just
specific
look.
area of the map, although this can be
Why?
used
Why did they go with
to
these kind of
control
mechanics?
agents directly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who wants to watch? Like, look at this. They gotta select cards and shit.
No, this does not look good.
Yeah, this ain't the business. This ain't the business. And look, they got to stand there like dumbasses. No thanks. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want your future. Oh god. This is like the Shonen Jump Force, but worse. At least Shonen Jump, your ass could actually move in the game. Oh yeah, Dan Slott left Fantastic Four. Thank God. Thank
I
God.
heard about
Now,
that. Yeah.
if his ass can just leave everything, all of Marvel. Oh hell no. He draws adults like children. I'm sorry. He draws people like gay folks because he's gay.
Mhm.
You know, like it is. I mean, that's the truth. That is definitely the truth. Let me see what else is being said. All right. Let's see. Just like how do you fools be saying that the character with the big titties from Miss Compulsion Dragon Maid look like a child? Luciana Arts makes adults look like children. Yeah. Funny that Iron Man is getting married to an out of character that fans don't want to happen, while Spider-Man can't get married to Mary Jane, a marriage that fans want. That's true. That's true. That is definitely true. Seems like a mobile game. I wish it was a mobile game. Honestly, to God, I really wish it was a mobile game, but it's not. It is not a mobile game. It is literally a dumbass. This is a $60 to $70 game that they want you to spend money on, Dylan.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Pretty much. What is there anything at? Oh yeah, and your Burger King wants to do the two bottoms and the two buns. I was like, oh, Burger King corner.
It's
Just
just
go
stupid.
go to the
It's just
corner.
a stupid
And
idea.
I mean go to the corner. just go to the hell. Just go to hell, go to the corner and think about what the hell you just damn tried to pull the fuck off on people. Now, for me, this is what I did with the character. Somebody asked me, could I redesign it and stuff like that? And I kept a little bit of this stuff, but I removed all the unnecessary blue shit. So I kept the blue belt and the blue little gauntlets, and I kept the little ice thing. But I decided to make sure that he had muscles. So you see how I gave him some shoulders and arms, abs, quads, legs and stuff like that. But I kept the little shoes and stuff like that. Now I was just trying to like keep the character look better than what the hell this shit is. You know what I'm saying, Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was trying to give it more of a masculine style. At least try to keep a little bit of what he did, but get rid of some of that extra added fat that don't need to be there, and make sure this man look like a fucking superhero and not like some what you say, Dylan? What you say? What you say about them skinny guys? What'd you call them?
Twinks?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Skinny twink bitch. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. They really thought that this was a good look. Like they really approved this.
I mean, it could have worked if he made the shit masculine, but he didn't. So like, it looks terrible when you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else is everybody saying? A card game. This really should have been a sequel to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Yeah, it should have been.
That'd be cool.
Just like Korra and Avatar always do Pride. Marvel Avengers game part 2. How do gay hamburgers work? You take two top buns. You take the two top buns and you take the two bottom buns, and then you make the hamburger with the two tops and with the two bottoms separately. Yeah. Still looks terrible, but you had to work with the terrible base. I think my design looked better, but it is a terrible thing. I tried. I mean, I kept a little bit of this thing because I didn't want to remove everything the guy did, but he has muscles. He has muscles now. You can see his abs. You can see that he has an actual dick down there. Like, I mean, like Dylan, the shit looked like he ain't got no dick down here. What happened? It looked like he got a pussy. Did he just like shrink his dick?
Like this is just such an unflattering look.
It is. It is. And he said he was really excited about this though, Dylan. Right here. Because this is a new symbol, see? For Iceman. Because he was like, you know, it's kind of weird that Bobby doesn't have a symbol for his name. Jean Grey ass ain't got one. Cyclops ain't got one. Like, what are you talking about? They're not.
Yeah, like not even Wolverine has one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. Like their symbol is the fucking X on their bodies to let people know that they're X-Men. You know, Jesus Christ, he irritates my spirit. Trey, Luciano redesign looked like his icicle melted. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is at least I gave the man muscle and a body. Because Iceman was muscular. How the hell do you lose all of that muscle and become that skinny? It just don't make no sense. It really doesn't. Like, no, we're not playing stupid over here. Just God. If it ain't this, is that Midnight Sun game, it's the Pride shit, and then it's that Pride book over there that Joe Glass want to try to get him to buy and stuff like that. Because, you know, if he found out that he was bisexual, why you can't support a fellow gay?
Mm-hmm.
Be like, well, today I'm not gay, so I can't pay for your shit. Can't pay
exactly. That'd be me every day.
Right. Oh God, I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest. I honestly don't know what they were possibly thinking. And of course, you know, all the LGBT guys who like this shit gonna try to dress up as it. And I'm just like, oh, please get out of there. You too tight. You too tight.
Yeah, well, good luck to them. Shit.
Oh yeah, you already know. You already know. Ever since they made Iceman gay, a lot of the gay men love cosplaying as him all of a sudden.
Oh, of course.
It is funny when a character is finally LGBT. That's when the LGBT folks want to really get into it.
Oh,
I'm like, yep, that's what
whatever's popular.
Exactly. Whatever we do, the flavor of the lemonade, y'all. Yep. Guess Iceman suffers performance issues, pretty much. Even Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 Iceman is muscular in that game. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Even if it is a stupid exclusive for Nintendo, that makes absolutely no damn sense. Whole ass bitch. And the game hasn't went down yet. Look, Nintendo, we need to talk about your games. They need to go down. I'm not paying $60 for a used copy. You lost your mind. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. You better wake up. You better find somebody. Just saying. Oh God. But yes, Nintendo. But yeah, I think that was everything, Dylan, that we covered.
I think so. Yeah, I think we got through all of it.
Yeah, we definitely got through everything. Oh, except for you. Oh, look at your best friend. Woo! Oh, Dylan, what have they done to her?
That's such a bad design. Damn.
Oh God! And then it's like somebody was like, "Finally, sheets on." And then they tried to turn it into, "You only mad that you can't see up her skirt anymore, pervert." What? No, she just looks good with a dress. It's more aesthetically pleasing. This looks more pleasing than oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh God. What did I do? Oh, I hit something. I know it. Oh, Dylan. I don't know what I hit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's stop sharing that because I don't know what this is. Okay. All right, let me reshare Supergirl looking better in a dress than she does. Like, this looks aesthetically pleasing though, Dylan. And then here come Carl Manvers over here. She looks
like I said,
gross.
that looks so bad. That design is terrible.
She looks gross, to be honest. And I think they did it just to try to convince people that Kara in pants it works because they did it with Supergirl, the CW show, and then they did it with the Flash shit, and now they're trying to do it with the Barry Allen thing. They're trying to do it in the comic books now because the Flash movie got to come out, and I'm just like, yeah, because people would prefer to look at before they want to look at. Yikes!
Yeah.
Eek. What a downgrade. And then this is what they say. PlayStation 5 sales surpassed 2 million worldwide. And I'm like, wow, something that like that's something. PlayStation 4 is still selling more, dummies. See, this is the outfit that a lot of people were okay with, right? You know, the quote unquote feminists. This is the outfit they get mad that I said I prefer. I was like, I'm confused. This whole look at this, Dylan. Ain't nothing holding this outfit. I mean, her bottoms at all.
Mm-hmm.
She's literally wearing a bikini.
Yeah.
This Supergirl is wearing a skirt, and I'm sexist because I prefer this costume over this one. They showing everything in this one. Well, okay. Oh, here's your new Justice League team, Dylan.
Nah. It's just such a it doesn't even look like a team, honestly.
It don't even make the thematical sense. You got two villains on there that nobody asked for. You got two super people that nobody asked for. You got two Blue Beetles. You got a Booster Gold. You got a Dr. Light. You got Aqualad. You got a Robin, and you got Frankenstein in the back. Why is there a 13-year-old boy on the darn Justice League team? And nobody better not say it's because of your magic word. No, that's not how that works. I mean, it's even funny when Black Adam called it out. He even told John, he was like, yeah, this team up is stupid. You have two villains who could stab you in the back and literally will stab you in the back. You have two Blue Beetles. Isn't one enough? That's redundant. Why is there two super people on the team as well? Pick one, either you or your cousin. And he was like, you picked a gross monster as well to be part of your team. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, and here's all the promotional images for the characters. Don't they look good, Dylan?
God, I hate when they do this. Like this, whatever this style is.
And then look at that. Again, Dylan, no golden boots, no golden gauntlets, no golden sash. Make it make sense, Dylan. I know. It don't make no sense. And we'll end it right there with some Starfire booty action at. Yeah, I think that was everything right there, Dylan, that we covered.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we covered everything that we need to cover this week. And like I said, I will get back to doing that stupid Amazon review. I am just going to draw something for it because why not? Nightwing, they might kill Beast Boy. I mean, Beast Boy and Cyborg are fused together. You might as well kill them both at this point in time.
Yeah.
Like, ugh, gross. Or could you imagine if they did kill Beast Boy and then Cyborg is like stuck in the side where everything is heavy or something like that?
Oh god, that would suck. Like the body dies and the robotic part just stays alive.
Yeah. So Cyborg is just like, oh god, oh god.
Damn.
Yeah. Black Adam roasting John is the best thing in the issue. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we're calling it a night, guys. I think that was everything, but we'll catch you guys next week and stuff like that. But I'm glad everybody was able to join us. And Arno, you stay in the corner. Cheer Coon will beat you up. And we'll catch you guys later, everybody. Night, and thank you for joining us. Oh, Dylan, do you need to take a drink? Let them know.
Oh, I don't have anything to drink. We'll just pretend that I took something to drink and we'll say cheers and thank you to everybody for coming and hanging out with us. And yeah, like Trey said, we will see everybody next week, y'all.
All right. Catch you guys later. Peace out.